All right, it's 8 p.m. now. I think you guys want to get into this. You guys want to talk about PALWORLD. So, what are your thoughts about PALWORLD? Where do I start? Ask me some more specific questions. The first thing that comes to mind, what are my thoughts on it? I think it makes a lot of sense with how popular it's being every time I open Twitch. Okay, so first, let me start off with why I'm streaming this tonight. I was gonna just do a regular Gartic Phone stream with some Pokemon fusions and stuff. But I was just going out, going about my day. I was working out a little bit. I didn't feel like blasting music today, so I just wanted like a Twitch stream in the background, and I popped on a Twitch stream, got my dumbbells. But out of the options of everyone on Twitch, it's always just PALWORLD. Everyone's playing PALWORLD on Twitch right now. And it's crazy because to me, I don't really have that much interest in PALWORLD. I don't think it's a game that looks fun to me. It's not something that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll try that. I would try it for the niche. I think that's a lot of what people are doing, but I don't intend on playing it. You're also downloading this game. Hey, let me know what you think of Skull. Let me know if you have fun with it. And guys, if you wanna join in on what we're doing tonight, those are the websites I'm using. There's the tier lists. So if you guys want to make your own tier lists out of this, feel free to. Beat the shit. No, Skull. See, that's something that I want to talk about. I don't think PALWORLD looks fun to me because it goes against everything Pokemon is about for me. Pokemon is about the creatures and the connection with those creatures. This game's creatures, I don't want to say suck, but overall, they suck. Some of them may be good. We'll get into that. We're doing the tier list after all. And then the connection with the pals, instead of them having this power of friendship, wanting to fight for their trainers and become the very best no one ever was, blah, 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 blah. It being interwoven in this really well thought out world. Instead, it's just, here's a sandbox with stolen assets and people like shooting things. That goes against Pokemon. Let's make it so you shoot the Pokemon. And that's gonna grab some attention, and it definitely did. People are definitely looking at this game like, what, Pokemon with guns? As a funny meme, as a thing on the internet, sure, that's great. As an actual game or like a series, it's not. It's something I'm all that into, you know. After looking at the full list of pals, I can definitely see the similarities to Pokemon. Yeah, so I've seen some people talk about it. I haven't done like a deep dive of like looking at all the comparisons, but I've seen like flashes of images of like a pal next to a Pokemon or like a bunch of pals next to a bunch of Pokemon, and it's like, oh yeah, what is this? And we're gonna find out. It's like Fortnite with Pokemon, and I don't see much more than that, unfortunately. It's like worse than, well, I mean, yes, sorry. I thought you meant Fortnite with Pokemon as in like the idea of like bringing a bunch of characters together, because that's what I think about with Fortnite. But yeah, my mom made that connection. I was like talking about it being like you shoot them and they die, and I'm saying like I don't want that for Pokemon. And she's like, did you ever play Fortnite? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, what do you do in Fortnite? And I'm like, you shoot things. You shoot people. And she's like, do they come back alive? And I'm like, no. But Pokemon are cute, and that's the main driving force of why I and a lot of people don't like the idea of PALWORLD. It's not that the gameplay is bad. It's that everything put into this gameplay makes it this convoluted kerfuffle of junk. I'm losing my words. Basically, if they want a game that's centered around shooting monsters, why are the monsters? Yeah, it's this chain effect. So first they want a game. Let's say their first thought was a game to shoot monsters. Let's say that. It wasn't. But if that was the case, they made the monsters look like friendly, colorful, cartoony Pokemon. Why would you want to shoot those? And then it's like, okay, if you want the Pokemon, the pals, to look like that, what are they gonna do? They're gonna do labor and build houses and stuff. Nothing comes together. Why are you he's shooting them. We're gonna start the tier list. All right. First, Lamball. I don't want to be super negative the whole time. I will say the first one on this list, banger. I love this little guy. Oh wait, I should go over the. Okay, so this is the actual tier list that we're looking at. First, we have love it, like it, super simple. I would like it. This is like they have like one little tweak or flaw, but I'm like, oh, if they just fix that, like it's good. I could totally see this not being a problem and actually being something I would maybe like. Shut up, Andy. This one I don't like it, even though like it has nothing to do with being AI generated or Pokemon stolen or anything. I just flat out don't like it anyways. This one that's a Pokemon. I am looking at a Pokemon on my screen that is either stolen or completely based on an existing Pokemon with no like shame and nothing hidden. So there's that. And then this one it's a Pokemon and I don't like it. Like sometimes they look like Pokemon and I'm like, okay, you know what? If it wasn't for that, it's pretty cool. But this is at the bottom. So there could be that's a Pokemon and I love it, but it would still go down here because that alone knocks down a bunch of points for like, I'm not putting it any higher than that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't love having a monkey on your shoulder firing a gun at everything you see? God damn it. Yeah, I heard about PALWORLD because I was in this like random art streamer's stream and one of the chatters was like, hey, have you heard of PALWORLD? And their first response was like, oh yeah, I heard about that. It's like Pokemon with guns. I know there's like a monkey with a gun and that's it. And that unlocked some memory because I think I saw the trailer a while back. I was like, what? What is that? And then all of a sudden it blew up. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's what it is. Thanks, internet, for keeping me up to date. I'm gonna be reading like about these pals or mons or whatever you want to call them. I don't really know what it means. Like elements, I guess, is like type, skill, proficiency. That makes sense, sure. Farming level, transporting level, handiwork level. See, that is the stat. Like it's neutral, and then this is what they are for labor. Like arguably Pokemon is about like cockfighting, but I don't know. It has a world that's built around the power of friendship, and it's very well shown that it's all consensual and they like fighting and blah blah blah. This, I don't know. I don't know about PALWORLD. I don't know a lot about it. I'm just judging the designs mostly for this tier list, but we can still talk about the game and all. Ooh, that's on my screen. Let me get rid of that. All right. Fluffy Shield. The Lamball is one of the first pals you'll encounter in PALWORLD. They can be a great starting force, particularly when assigned to a ranch. Here they continuously produce wool, which in turn can be turned into cloth. Okay, that's another thing I wanted to say. Because PALWORLD is so different mechanically to Pokemon, I'm gonna be more so comparing it in my mind to like Pixelmon and Cobblemon. Because those Minecraft mods are more so what PALWORLD is. It's an open sandbox with monsters and optional boss fights with no real end. It's just run around, do stuff. That's more so what Cobblemon and Pixelmon and all that is. So that's what PALWORLD is. Fizzy. I'm just gonna highlight this. That's my only response to that. How you doing, by the way? I never expected to blow up, not gonna lie. Yeah, me too, but looking back, it's like, okay, it makes sense. I don't know how long it's gonna last though. When I first saw the original trailer, I thought it would just be some random niche game. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up as a random niche game, but it's still a sensational phenomenon as far as like being on the internet. Maybe not as a game, but as something that exists and happened. Yeah, PALWORLD. Okay. There's that. I like Lamball. So every pal, I'm gonna be trying to look up a Pokemon equivalent. So this guy, a lot of people are comparing to Wooloo, and I get it. It's a sheep that's a ball. But they don't look like stolen. They don't look like completely alike. This looks like its own take on a sheep ball. I don't know what this gem is on its belly. I don't know. I don't even know if there's evolution in this game. I don't know if this thing becomes anything or it's just a forever cotton farming labor guy. I can't believe PALWORLD exists. But he's cute. I like him. I don't think he's too far off of Wooloo. I might move these guys around later on, but first I'm just gonna say I love it. I like sheep as well, so I'm a little biased there. I'm gonna try and not be Pokemon biased, by the way, throughout this whole stream. I'm not gonna be like, oh, PALWORLD sucks, I like Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. It's mostly just gonna be the designs for the tier list, and then my take on Pokemon versus PALWORLD. Am I scared that PALWORLD is gonna take over Pokemon? No, not really, not at all, because they're completely different games with completely different fans and designs and everything. One, I know Pokemon's getting into like lawsuit territory, like they're gonna start taking action and all that. I don't know where that's gonna go, but even if they didn't, the existence of this game, it's completely different. Like I said, it's closer to Minecraft than it is actual Pokemon. There's no story, there's no soul, even, you know what I mean? There's one that's just Pikachu. Is there? Of course there is. No, they can't. Really? I'll get into that later. I'm just happy Game Freak is finally getting some actual competition. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I like that. I like the competition. Sorry, I like that PALWORLD is providing pressure onto Pokemon, because it's saying that if you don't do better, other people will. And even though this isn't gonna last with what it has, it's a sign of like something could, if it just wasn't, you know, like, I don't know how long this game took to make, but it's very clearly like stolen assets and stuff. Someone could make this but better. So Pokemon, make it but better first. You know what I'm saying? So that was Lamball. I think, oh yeah, by the way, the names are another thing. Lamball, I love the name. Little guy. All right, he's cool. Now this is where we get into a little more. You guys let me know what Pokemon you see in these pals, but to me, that is straight up a Jigglypuff. To the color of the eyes, to the color of the body, to the face, and then the round proportions. Obviously, it's more stanced up. It's more like feline. But even the ears, it has those Gen 1 Pokemon ears. That could be stolen from any Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon have these ears. What the fuck? Yo, Fizzy, what are your thoughts? Anyways, but getting sidetracked. He's alright. What was his name again? Kativa? Neutral type, neutral elements. It's worth having a Kativa on your team when out on mining expeditions, as they can increase your max carry capacity. Okay, so a little cat carries items. Again, kind of like Minecraft. The cat brings you items. That's what I think of. Hey Rainbow, how you doing that? Buying that? You buying PALWORLD? You let me know how it goes. I'm not interested myself, but hey. I don't look down on anyone who does want to play this game. I did see someone in my Discord say like, oh, PALWORLD's so good, I really hope they don't get rid of it or don't take action. And I'm like, okay. I understand if you like the game, but the actual product, either PALWORLD needs to fix their shit or they're gonna get messed up, because we haven't found a full-on Pokemon yet, but they exist here. This one, I mean, they're kind of basic. I don't know, they're just a neutral little cat thing with Jigglypuff's face. You guys see the Jigglypuff? The Jigglypuff figurine. Buy that. Oh, you're buying one of these. Okay, that's what you mean. These aren't listed the same either, so I have to actually find them. Okay, here's it. I don't know. I'm kind of neutral. I don't like it. I should have a neutral. Gosh, I should have had just like a don't care kind of tab here. Now, you know what? That's a cop out. I like the either do I like it or don't I like it. I don't know. It's just a cat. Like this is on the same level as some Pokemon, but I'm more harsh on the pals because I know overall looking at these, they're gonna get even worse. Chicky P. It's just a chicken, another neutral. So I'm pretty sure these two are the starters, and that's why they're all at the start here. I think they were like in the trailer together. The Chicky Bee can produce eggs when assigned to a ranch, and turn cooking eggs at a campfire can net you some quick and easy. That's another thing. In the trailer, they show you just straight up cooking a Pokemon, melting in a pot and dying. Did I say Pokemon? Pal. And I'm like, what is this game catering to? I'll tell you what it's catering to. It's just the people who want shock value. It's like Pokemon with guns, Pokemon but edgy. It has no actual long-lasting life as a game, you know? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Kip? Thanks for popping on in. Togepi. I can kind of see it. Yeah, I forgot to think of a. I don't know. This is one of the more original pals in my mind. There's no Pokemon that just looks like a regular ass chicken. Like, it's original in the sense of it's not a Pokemon, but it also is just a chicken. You know. But there's nothing wrong with that. Palworld doesn't really have a direction, so we can't base it on what a pal is meant to be. We can just base it on individual, and individually, I love him. He's cute. We're just gonna go on the top here. I love him. Little round guy. Okay, when we get to Lavender, great name, Fizzy, I'll say my thoughts on that one. You never know the Arc players are loving this stuff. True, I don't know much about Arc, but I've seen gameplay of that. I understand the general idea, and yeah, that makes sense. But again, if it's based on like survival and sandbox and all that, the monster designs are totally just there to be Pokemon. They aren't there as their own thing. They were Pokemon first. Their mindset was, okay, we're gonna add Pokemon. How do we make it not Pokemon, but still Pokemon? And that's it. They didn't care about they're so blatantly. They just don't care. All right, Liftmunk. It's not even Leafmunk. Liftmunk. Okay, that is. I mean, I need to actually look at this, because to me that's Leafeon's face. I mean, it's a little too close, but it's not super copied or anything. Here we go. So this is our first one that's not neutral. It's grass, not plants, not nature. Straight up grass they stole from Pokemon. I'm just kidding. That's fine. That's fine. It's a good PAL to catch early on due to its abundance of skill proficiencies. When you have limited number of PALs allowed per base, the Liftmunk is worth keeping around for a helpful hand. I don't know. They're cute. I'm just gonna say I like this one. It does make me think a little too much like Leafeon. Oh god, this is gonna be so annoying having to find it every time. Is that it? No, that's an Eevee. See, they all look like. I literally can't find it. Oh, here. All right. Let's put this one. I like it. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Arc is very similar to this, but just dinosaurs instead of pals. Yeah, like, I get the idea of wanting to train dinosaurs and like fight them, but these guys, I don't wanna pop a Gatling gun into like a flock of Chickapee, or like cook these guys in a melting pot. This guy as a Pokemon, sure. This guy as a pal, any of these guys as a pal is the problem. What they are, what they look like, only some of them are bad, because so far we've been okay. I think a lot of the starting ones are gonna be fine. Like, okay, this is like a Fire Fox, sure, Vulpix, or like Fennekin, whatever. A Fire Fox isn't the most original idea in the first place. I think we did a good job on this one. I like the feet. I like the sort of sharp edges on the tail right there. In early playthroughs, the Fox Parks, that's what it's called, is an absolute necessity. The Huggy Fire Partner. Partner skill, Huggy Fire. Flame Organ! You're literally harvesting their organs. Turns into pallet into a flamethrower, which is particularly useful against early bosses. Additionally, farming Fox Parks is a great source of leather and flame organs needed to create fire arrows. So you kill a Pokemon, you take its organs, you use its organs to forge a weapon to blast other PAL/Pokemon. This game is insane. The design itself, though, again, it's hard to judge these because I don't know if they like evolve or anything. I don't think they do, because otherwise they'd be listed that way, right? I love it. Wait, like, let's look. Listen, guys, I'm being very positive so far. I'm liking a lot of these pals. I don't like the game. I don't like the idea of what they're trying to accomplish. Maybe I like what they have accidentally accomplished, but there's some stuff going on here. Fizzy, calm down. Did you see how you can capture humans? Yeah, that's another thing. Like, what is this game? You can capture human characters to also do the labor in like... like, the world doesn't make sense. It's just, let's take this random landscape, throw a bunch of Pokemon in, give them guns. It's all just a bunch of... What is this? How you doing, Brandon? By the way, good to see you. How you doing, Powie? Hi there. Was the creator supporting AI true? I don't know. So far, it's still rumors. But, sorry. Actually, hold on. The creator supporting AI is true. The creator using AI for this specific creation, being PALWORLD, we don't know. But they have used AI in the past for other games. So, it's kind of iffy. We don't know. But it's definitely true. Like, there's no doubting. Some of the models for these pals are just stolen Pokemon. Fwack. Fwack. Leather pal fluids. Wonderful. Surfing slam. The fwack is a handy source of pal fluids, a crafting material. What is happening? My mouse is hold on, let me refresh the page. It seems to... Whoa, does this one evolve? Oh, okay, they have evolutions. These two are definitely related. Look at those two. Okay, I'm back. I fixed the website. Oh my god, wait, where did I go? How far did it scroll? Okay, flack. Sorry. The fuck duck? Exactly, Aiden. You love flack. I don't know how to feel about him. Oh, I think this ad is in the way. Oh, there was an ad on the website that blocked my scrolling. Their partner skill, the surfing slave, essentially allows the flack to project water and slam with the foes. Okay. They are a funny character. The fact that I bursted out laughing the moment I saw them says it all, really. I love it. I don't think this is any particular Pokemon, maybe like a... How do you spell Quaxley? Just Quaxley. Like, comparison. You know? It's fine. I need to... Yeah, I've been judging these as Pokemon. I need to start judging them as just, like, individual characters. I said I like... What's his name again? Lamball. I love Lamball. He's cute. I don't have a problem with that. Cadiva, I said, kind of looks like Jigglypuff as a standalone character. He's kind of meh. He's just a pink cat guy with like big whiskers. Chikipi's cute. I said that. Liftmonk. There we go. I didn't say anything about Liftmonk other than its face looks like Leafeon. Its actual design, I like the idea of like a chipmunk that's interwoven with the greenery around it. I don't know what like the dangling red jewelry is going on his chest and like all these gems. It adds a pop of color, I guess, but oh wait, there's like dex entries in here. Intelligent as a 5 to 7 year old human. Okay, I thought it was a child. I was like, excuse me, that thing was not a human. Okay, Ada, the viewpoint that I got from someone at work was this game is like top of Twitch and shit. If nothing else, it'll kick the Pokemon company up their ass to start making shitty games. Yeah, that's what we said before. We like that it's pressuring Pokemon without actually being anything to worry about itself. It's just presenting the idea that, hey, this could happen. Obviously, we stole a bunch of your assets and shit, but other people could make a decent game. I don't think that's their mindset, but that's my mindset of like what PALWORLD is. This guy looks cool. Again, it's just a Firefox, not very original, but Firefoxes are cool. And it's just a water duck, not very original. Sparkit. This guy looks kind of sick. I think electric Pokemon and electric sort of creatures are really hard to design. Because, like, what, you slap on yellow, you slap on thunderbolts, and then bam, that's how you make it electric. It's very hard to, at least in my mind, to get creative with that kind of thing. But this guy, I mean, it is that. It's just yellow with thunderbolts. But it still looks cool. Partner skill, static electricity, drops the electric organ. As such, this power is best used when fighting water type enemies. Yeah. Oh, they put water type. They didn't put water elemental. Oh, they made a mistake. Call them out. They won't sue. They can't. They said they'll take legal actions. I don't know how far that'll go. But I did see something where it's like, they're going to try. They'll do something. They'll get destroyed by the internet. I'm pretty sure like the internet is split in half. People who love the game, people who hate the game. but overall, as a general consensus, everyone understands that the game sucks as a product. Maybe not as a game, but as a existing thing that's stealing assets and stuff, or at least copying them. This guy, oh, I like him. He's cool. He's not. Is this the one that Skull you were saying is just Pikachu? Because I mean, he's like a little electric rodent, but like every little electric rodent will be compared to Pikachu at some point, right? I think if it had anything to do with any electric thing with like powered up cheeks, I think that's what stands Pikachu out against anything else. You know, like those red electric sacks. Sorry, I'm a 5-year-old. Would a company as big as the Pokemon company care about that? Yes, because not because of the product, but because of how they're making their product by stealing assets. I will show you the ones that actually are an issue. I just don't like that all these starting ones seem fine. I put 5 of them in love. I love these little guys, but the big guys are the problem. Tansy, Cheery, Rifle! It's literally Monkey with a gun! Wait, the Tansy is a good power option for both ranch life and combat. They have a stack of proficiencies and are best used at logging stations or plantations. Their partner skill equips them with an assault rifle, which they can use against foes. I knew pals with guns, or Pokemon with guns, was the general consensus of why this game has so much shock value, people going crazy. I didn't know that they just grow it out of their ass. I thought you had to like give them guns. No, it's like grass elements plus gunpowder. That's the monkey. If its whole thing is that it can randomly whip out a gun, and there's nothing towards that design other than contrast of like, it's not meant to look like it has a giant fucking rifle. It's just a poor little monkey. That's kind of memey, but adds like a character design in a game. I'm gonna say I don't like it. He's literally just a grass monkey. He's this is the Pokemon comparison, by the way. He's Pansage. He's a monkey with grass on his head. The colors, that's another thing. A lot of these pals, like so far, this is like the most you would have seen as far as copying Pokemon. It's the colors. They are unforgiving with copying their color palettes. So far, the pals are okay with their shapes. They're okay with their concepts. Maybe Lamball concept is a little on the nose for Wooloo, but its shapes and design I love. But color palettes, this is Leafeon's colors. This one, I mean, yellow and black just looks good. This was Jigglypuff's colors, this guy down here, and this one is straight up like Pansage and all that. Even for just being a grass monkey. It's just a grass monkey with a gun. I'm stalling because I can't find it on the list, by the way. Where the fuck is it? Here he is. He's all the way down here. Why? I don't like it. There we go. Let's get that down there. By the way, personal note, people say PALWORLD has better graphics than Pokemon. Yeah. Like, yeah, no shit. Considering Pokemon is on Switch, limiting hardware. No. What's that game? Warframe, Xenoblade, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Monster Hunter. You cannot say the Switch is limiting Pokemon when they are not limiting anyone else. It does not matter. That is my take on that. I think the shitty products over the past 5 years have shaken opinions. Yeah, true. Pokemon does need to get on their ass. Even if they have good stuff out there, they're not putting good stuff out there lately. Ruby, this is a fire pony. This is Ponyta. This is Ponyta. This one. All right. Well, there we go. Side by side. Even like, I was gonna say to the blue eyes. No, I'm looking at the blue shiny. I mean, yeah. Again, with the color palettes, it's just tan with regular old fire. Tan with regular old fire. When equipped on your team, the Ruby can enhance all firepower attacks. I mean, yeah, it's I don't know, not a fan, not very original, it's kind of cute. It looks a little too My Little Pony for a game about shooting the monsters. Anything that like You know? Like, these guys I love, but they shouldn't be in a game where you're shooting monsters. This guy. I mean, I guess people shoot. Do people shoot horses? No, I don't know what hunters do. I know hunters exist. Where is this guy? Where is he? Here he is. Got it. I don't like it. Down there. The ones that are, that's a Pokemon. This tier is for literally Pokemon. Yeah. So all the ones so far, don't worry about that. There's nothing stopping them from making the Switch even more powerful. Yeah, true. They gotta get on that as well. Apparently the Switch 2 will have PS4 performance. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Pengullet. Pengullet. Partner skill. Pengullet Cannon. Not only is the Pengullet a great source of ice organs and power flows needed for various crafting recipes, but their partner skill equips them with a literal rocket launcher. Again, it's just the shock value. It's just a cute little fella with giant weapon. I think the other one, like Tansy, this guy just has a full-on assault rifle. That's a little comedic, but it's so ridiculous, and it's like, okay, monkey with a gun. I think the idea of like a really cartoony slapstick penguin with a rocket launcher, that can kind of work. But again, its design itself, it's just like, it's too contrasting. I'll just say I would like it. I like it in concept. I like the idea of like a little cartoon penguin whips out giant bazooka more than monkey with a rifle. I don't know how it would change exactly, but I can see it as like, it has potential. I put it in, I would like it. Yeah. Oh, okay, and then it evolves into King Dedede. You know? Hey, how you doing, Cap? Dude, I called you Cap all of the last stream you were here, and then after stream I read your full name. I was like, oh my god, it's Kapow. Your name is Kapow. I just called you Cap the entire time. I just stopped at the 0 and didn't read the rest. I'm gonna keep calling you Cap though. How you doing? So we have Pen King. Penguin King. Pretty simple. When you have the Pen King on your team, fire pals will drop more items. It's particularly useful if you need fire organs to create a stockpile of fire arrows. Blah 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 blah. Alright. He's cute. This is our first like evolution of like just small penguin to big penguin. I like that he has more of a confident stature. He starts having like the captain's hat. He has a shift in personality. That's a lot of what wait a second. I just saw something. Hold on. There's a lot of shift in personality in Pokemon evolutions, and that's what makes them interesting. I think this one kind of nailed it. It doesn't say anything about the rocket launcher right here. Yeah. So it goes from penguin with rocket launcher to justless. Hi, Grumpy. Thanks for being here. How are you? We're doing this is the tier list so far. Very positive. I have a lot in love because they're just cute little guys. And then these ones are a little more questionable. Nothing too copyright problematic though. Nothing like that yet. Where is Pen King? Pen King, he's like a fat penguin. How come I can't see him? This is more of a problem than I thought. Just trying to see them on the list. Yo, chat, you might help me out here. You see Tangrowth? Oh no. I see this guy, he's kind of cute. But yeah. Top bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're cool. I like it. I'm not a massive fan of it, but I respect it. He's not my personal taste. You know what? As far as like personal taste, well, I'll move these guys down as well, because like, that's gonna bother me if I don't have them in order. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. The leaf guy came before the fox, yeah. So I love these guys. These guys are okay. And then yeah, that's more accurate. Let's keep going. And Gudra. Oh, I've seen Gudra. Gudra is just straight up in the game. It's ridiculous. You love the new layout. It looks fancy. Thank you. And thank you for the sub. I see our sub goal moved. Thank you. Thank you. Read my paragraph, pretty please. Okay. I will in just a second. But yeah, I had this sub goal It's the same one as before, but I changed the CSS code in OBS, so it just looks a little different. And I think it's so much better. And then the chat widget is nice too. Where's your paragraph? To be honest, the shock value is big and all, but the fact of combining the cuteness of Pokemon with the gameplay of grindy third-person shooter is honestly a Gigabrain move. I think it's a Gigabrain move, but it's also not my personal taste, because why would I want to shoot Pikachus in the face? That's not my thing. I asked my mom about PALWORLD and she was like, oh, it's such a cool idea. And I'm like, why do you want to shoot them? So I totally get it. People want that, but it's not Pokemon. It's a completely different thing. So even if that does end up becoming a thing, the Pokemon fans will stick around for Pokemon because the power of friendship, not the power of ammunition. You know? PNG avatar update when? True, Andy. I gotta get this shit fixed. I'm not happy with how I look right now. I will do that. I've been saying that for a while. Hi Mimpy. Hi guys, how you doing? Cat blush. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. It's freaking Gleam from Yokai Watch ripoff pal. Somewhere it looks like a humanoid thing. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Yokai Watch, but that was another example. I had to tell my mom because she asked, like, is there anything else that's like Pokemon? And I'm like, yeah, it's like Yokai Watch and Digimon and that stuff. She has no idea what those are. Jolthog is our next little guy. With its partner skill, the Jolthog could essentially turn into an electric bomb. This is especially effective against water type powers. Okay, I like that. I like that it itself is the weapon and not just whipping out an assault rifle. Like, this is cool. It's like, I don't know, it's like Sonic. It's just, it spin dashes with like electricity and bursts into like a bomb. Makes total sense. What is this? Jolthog Chris. So this is just like, what? Ice Elemental, same guy? Is the ice variant. Okay, so they're the same thing, but they come in different elements. They come in different types. It's as if it's like an Alolan Jolthog. It is, because its name is Jolthog. It's literally meant to be Jolthog, but different. Because like it's not Jolt. It would be like Ice Hog or like Shard Hog or something. But yeah, you get the idea. I like them. I don't think I love them or anything. I like them in concept. Their design is okay. A little bit underwhelming. Because they're just tiny hedgehog guys. But yeah, they go there, you know. Full VTuber model when? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know about that. I've thought about it in the past. But it's so much. Oh my. Alright. Here we go. I forgot to look up Pokemon comparisons, but this one has a Pokemon comparison, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, did I zoom in too much on the face? How about we focus on the name? Gumos. Gumi. Gumi or Gumos? That is the question. Don't tell me this thing turns into... Okay, it's not here. There's a Grass Gudra as well. So if that thing turned into Grass Gudra, maybe it does, but it's not on the screen right now. This is our first guy that's gonna go straight into that's a Pokemon. That is a Pokemon. There's no question about it. The Gumos can improve logging efficiency when in a team, so remember to take one with you if you go on any expeditions. It's like, I put it in that's a Pokemon tier. However, this design alone, I kind of like. I like the idea of a pot tipping over and like all the soil is the body and it wears the pot like a hat. I really like this idea. I just don't like that it's both its name and its face are so blatantly Gumi. They could have very easily... See, you know what? I might move this one. I might move it into I would like it. Like, that is a Pokemon, but I would like it if it wasn't. Or do I just keep it in that's a Pokemon? I'm going to keep it in that's a Pokemon for now. But you guys can see what I'm talking about. Vixie. That looks like some random anime cat. It doesn't look like a Pokemon or anything. It's just like some cartoon character. Partner skill, dig here. The Vixie is best used early on in the playthrough. They got Pal Spheres, Extra Spheres. Well, Vixie, it's just kind of like a little fox thing. It makes me think of Yamper, which is a dog, but it has the same like color scheme. with like down to the green eyes, to the yellow tuft around its neck, you know. It has more of that Fennec Fox vibe, so like kind of like Fennekin, but I don't know. I can't. What element is it? It's just neutral. I kind of vibe with it, to be honest. I can totally see that as a Pokemon. I'm gonna put it in. I love it. I actually dig that one. I was calling it like just like a cartoon fox, but I can see it being a Pokemon. You know. It looks like how Disney draws human animals. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Yes, Disney. It looks like a Disney character or like a Disney animal. For sure. They're both baby, but Gumi is better. Nothing beats Gumi. Gumi. Who crates? Who crates? Dark. Why does it have a thunderbolt on its stomach if it's not electric? When you have a Who crates in your team, it increases the attack power of all your dark type pals. See, it still says dark type. For people who have played Palworld or know about Palworld, do they call them types in the game? Because here it says element and then here it says dark type. So I don't know. It's just really funny when people cannot help but refer to things as if they were Pokemon. Like I've been doing that all stream, but just calling it like dark type. They are best used when going up against neutral type bosses. Oh, dark beats neutral. Okay, that makes sense. These critters typically only come out at night. You know what? I don't see any specific Pokemon comparison with this one. It gives Murkrow like a dark bird with like a hat. Oh, you know what? That's totally a hat. That's a witch's hat. No, it's Murkrow, bro. I was gonna say it doesn't look like Murkrow, but conceptually, this is one of those that's like it's not Murkrow. They didn't steal Murkrow's design or like model, but it just straight up is Murkrow. Before they stole Gumi's face and put it on a brand new thing. This, they made a completely existing thing and made it their own. And that's better. But like the witch's hat is like just straight up, you know, it's Murkrow. It's definitely the same concept. Exactly. I'm looking for it. Oh, it's this one right here. I would like it. I mean, I kind of do like it. I don't know. I think if this wasn't a PAL and it wasn't under the context of Palworld and everything else being stolen Pokemon, this guy wouldn't stand out as like an issue. But because it's amongst all of like the Gudras and the Luxrays and everything that's being stolen, I imagine it further down. But no, I do like him. He'll go in the I like it. We found the greatest meme. Look in the server. Okay, hold on. What have you? Can you guys see that? Wait. Whoa! What the fuck? Wait. Why did it do that? Let me fix that. Oh, I see. I see what I did. There we go. You can see this one. I clicked the wrong button. Pokemon with guns. Game sells over 7 million copies. No, Shadow. This poor guy. Thank you, Inaku. Very good. What just happened? Wait, what? Why didn't it? Oh, got it. We're good. Anyways, awesome. Aiden, nice. I've changed some setup on my stream, so all my buttons are a little whack. I'm very sorry. But we're back. Thank you for the bless you. I did sneeze, that's right. Poor Shadow. I watched Sonic Prime recently. Like I finished all 3 seasons. It was a ride. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't watch it again. But at least while I was watching it, I liked it, so that's something. Well, you know what? If you don't mind bad endings, then then go ahead, watch Sonic Prime, but the ending was bad. Is this our next one? Teefant. I can't really tell its shapes by this image. It's like a little teapot. Is it even? Or is this? I can't read its trunk. It's just going like straight up, like a like that, right? It doesn't really look like a teapot. Soothing Shower. Tiefling is a great early game. Potentially restores player XP when triggered. He's cute, but do I like it or do I not? I like the idea of it, but I think it could look a little better. I'm not a big fan, to be honest. I knew this guy existed. Guys, what's your favorite pal? Oh, yo, Depresso? Depresso's my dog, bro. Caffeine inoculation. The venom gland. The Depresso is a viable source of farming venom glands for crafting. Its partner skill, Caffeine inoculation, increases its movement speed when triggered. It's a coffee Pokemon that's evil because it's dark elements. But what's with its design? It's just depressed. Like, I think they took two concepts and put them together. A depressed, dark, emo cat thing. Maybe it has like some interesting animation for when it like uses its coffee power and then it goes from depressed to like all ecstatic. I like that in concept. But from what I can see here, I can only put it in I like it. I want to love it, but I can only say I like it. And by the way, guys, I forgot to say this at the start of the stream. This isn't some sort of wait, what did I say in my Discord announcement? Let me go to my Discord. Oh, it went to Aiden's Discord. That's what that was. I was like, what? Right. I wrote, let's see what this game's Pokemon are all about. Yeah, okay, so I'm not trying to see like, let's see how bad they really are. Let's see how much better Pokemon are, blah blah blah. I'm trying to be very neutral. So if we end up liking a lot of the pals, I'm fine with that. As long as we are outing all of the ones that genuinely do deserve to be in the that's a Pokemon tier, I think that's important. So I think it's good that I keep this guy in here for now. But other than that, I want to love PALWORLD. I want to like the designs. Maybe I don't want to shoot them and I still don't like the game, but I want to like that part. You know? What is the concept here? Yeah, like Venom Gland, Caffeine, I don't know, man. We have Cremis, who... Alright. Guys, do we think this one is just straight up Eevee? Because looking at it, it's so Eevee. But it's also like... Oh, no, it's Eevee, right? It's like a woolly little conglomeration of mammals. But it's not a conglomeration of mammals if it looks like an existing conglomeration of mammals, you know? Like the ears are a little bit shorter and that's it. Can produce wool when assigned. Yeah, it's just it's a neutral little guy. It's even like the same type. It's neutral type. It's neutral element. I'm gonna compare it to Gigantamax Eevee. Oh yeah. No, there's no getting around that. That is Eevee. you can't tell me that's not just Eevee. You're going in, that's a Pokemon. I like it, but I like it because it's Eevee. Ooh, Lumicore, Daydream. Ooh, Dream Chaser, Venom Gland, and Small Pal Soul. There's a lot of dark elements so far. Can be a good source of farming small pal souls, but will usually only spawn at night. This is Lumicore. Does this look like any Pokemon? I mean, not at an instant, at least, not in my mind. I just think he looks awesome. This is like the first one that like goes at the very like top of like, I love it. Like, yeah, I really like that one. Honestly. Emo Wooloo? I mean, sure, he's a sheep, but I mean, he's kinda, he's cool though. He's cool. How you doing, Henzo, by the way? Here's our list so far if you want to take a look at it. So a Sleepy Sheepy. Oh yeah. I mean, even Pokemon hasn't done that. They haven't related any sheep to sleep. We have what, Mareep and Wooloo, and that's it. We have a lighthouse sheep and a soccer ball sheep. How have we not gotten like a pillow sheep or something? A dream sheep. Daydream. I mean, he's awesome. I really like that one. Rushor, a rushing. Wait, no, not whore. A rushing boar. Ground. It's a PAL that can be mounted and used for easier traversal. All right. He kind of seems like a standard just hog. That here you go. It has legs. Go ahead and ride it. It doesn't seem to have like a lot of direction. What's it like a? I don't know. This doesn't look like a Pokemon either in my mind. It doesn't look like an existing Pokemon. Sorry. It looks like. Oh, it looks ugly. I don't like it. It's just a okay. They took like a blob, added some spikes to make a face mask, and then just a regular snout and tusks with some anime eyes. I can't really see the tails of these Pokemon either. This one's positioned where you can like see its hair. I can't see the back of this thing. I can't see the back of the Depresso. So I'm going off of these images where I don't get the full experience, but I don't know. Rushor also is like kind of a wacky name. I don't like it. Not a fan. Also, do I need to put any of these down? No, I like these as Pokemon. Dude, this tier, we'll see how many of them get in that tier. You know, they're a Pokemon and I don't like it. It's just an animal, right? I'm here to laugh at Pokemon game, but good. I'm glad you're doing good. And yes, we are also very much laughing. Nox. That also looks very Eevee-like. Let me go back to regular Eevee. I mean, kinda. It's the ears. It's the ears. No, and the tail. No, that's fucking Eevee, bro. Nah, it's Eevee. That was just Eevee. Am I being? You guys can rate me. You guys let me know if I'm being too judgmental. I gotta give some a chance, or if I'm not seeing something and you're like, dude, that's literally a Pokemon. It looks like this one. You guys can let me know. When in your team, Nox will apply dark damage to all of your attacks. So it's a dark Eevee. It's definitely very different to Umbreon, which I like, but it's also just Eevee. So that's a Pokemon. It's really cool looking though. Fuddler? What is Fuddler? The Fuddler is a PAL made from mining work. Its part of skill allows it to detect nearby. Handiwork, transporting by drops leather. I mean, okay. He's pretty basic. But just like the design. Look at the little face on the left here. So stupid. Okay, it's like a little bit of a mole snout. It doesn't oh wait, no, I see it. It's like right there. It's a little blurry on the image here. Right there. I have mixed feelings. Like it has like these giant sloth arms, but these nubs for feet with no legs. I would need to see how this thing moves around. But just looking at this image, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. It's a species that's missing legs, you know? He's cute, but it's an interesting body type if it looked more flexible and like natural to it actually being mobile. You get what I'm saying? Killamari. All right. We got another one. We got another one. That's a Pokemon. You may not see it yet. Hang on. Hang on. I know my Pokemon. That's absolutely. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Hold on. What is we? Guys, did you see what I saw? Because that was a Pokemon. What happened here? How did this link get into the there? All right. I'll go to it again. All right. Look at the eyes. Look at the colors. Again, PALWORLD does not give a shit about color scheme. They make a monster, and then they're like, how can we make sure people understand we are ripping off Pokemon so they can understand that we are allowing them to shoot Pokemon with our guns? They keep the colors. That's how they do it. You are shooting an Esper with the body of an Inkay, an upside down little, well, this isn't upside down. The evolution's upside down. A squid. It's a squid with Esper's face. Like, I mean, it's cute. To be honest, I kind of like all the the Pokemon ripoff so far, but it is a ripoff. So much. I like the name Killamari. Can be used in place of a glider. Wait, what? It's a glider? Can travel further distances. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait. That's kind of cool. Like a little floating psychic squid guy that opens up to glide you around. I mean, it's a Pokemon tier, but he's all right. That is not the Pokemon I expected to see, but look at its eyes and its colors. It so is. Like, oh, sorry. What? Oh my god. Oh, I opened the image. Oh, can I do it like this? Can I slide? Oh no, that did not work. I thought I could just scroll through the images. No, I still want to read about them. Mao. It's pretty cool. I've seen this one before. Curious cat-like pal that can quite literally sniff out gold when assigned to it. Oh, it's Meowth in Persian. Oh, it's a pretty unique take on Meowth. When assigned to a ranch, it may produce gold coins when can be then be used for trading at any small settlement. We found luck hatching. Yep, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm glad I'm reading these because I wanted to put together that it's Meowth, but like I don't know, gold like Lucky Cats is not the most original thing. Like Meowth is based on a Lucky Cat, but straight up like launching gold coins. That's Meowth's thing. And this looks fucking cool, I won't lie. I kinda love it. I kinda love it. Where is it? That one, it's kind of like the Murkrow. It's or whatever. Where did I put Murkrow? This guy? But it's very clearly based on a Pokemon, or like draw similarities. But it's also, hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Next. Oh, okay, this is just like the crystal version. Instead of getting gold, it gets oh, there's another ice variation. Have we set? There's no original ice elemental pals yet. They've all just been ice variants of existing pals. Kind of strange. I'll put it with the other one. I love it. He's cool looking. This is a little more original than the other one. Unless you want to say like this is Glaceon and they tacked on Meowth and made that the original. You know, what is an ice organ? I think that's how people normally save their organs, right? They freeze them. Let's not talk about that. Ooh, another glider guy. Celery. Celery? Can you eat it? You can't eat it because it's Palworld. It's stupid. Like the Killamari mentioned above, Celery can be used as an alternative as a glider. Yeah, cool. How do you grab onto this one though? I guess just like its tiny little nub arms. How big is this thing? I guess it's like a full glider, so it'd be like those nubs are big enough to wrap my full hands around, and then it just glides down. The closest thing I can think of is what is that? Okay, Mantine, which is their manta ray. Pokemon has a manta ray. Palworld has a manta ray. They're very different. Oh, they do both have these like little nubs on the top coming out the head, but the face is different. The colors are different. The concepts are different. Well, actually, the Mantine's meant to be like a flyer. This is also meant to be a flyer. It's similar. I'll put it in. I like it. I like it. I don't love it. I like it. It's very much Mantine. The more I talked about it, I'm like, yeah, it's a flying manta ray. It's blue and has these nubs on its head. You could have a manta ray that's not also like a glider, but Mantine is specifically flying type in that sense, you know. But I don't know. Mantine isn't super into flying. Like, what was it? Celery? Celery. It's kind of cool. This one. Okay. Where do we stand on this guy? Do we think this counts as actually being a Pokemon? Does this go in that's a Pokemon tier? Because it's very similar. It's a wolf with like similar body patterns, but it also, both of them are just wolves. So how different can you get? I don't know. It's literally the same model. Yeah, let me read more about it. The Dire Howl, not Dire Wolf. Dire Howl is one of the fastest mounts you could acquire. Ooh, I like that it's a mount. That'd be fun to run around on. Again, like a lot of Palworld seems interesting. I just don't like that the main focus is shooting them. I don't want to shoot them or enslave them as well as other humans, I find. But like running around in a world with these Pokemon, that's the cool part, and that's the part that Game Freak needs to get off their asses for. Yeah, that's a Lycanroc. I think we can agree. That's a Pokemon. I think... Now I'm wondering if I put it lower. Because like it is just a wolf. Is it just neutral? It's neutral. It's a neutral elemental wolf that's just made to ride around on. It's nothing more than that. I think it could look more interesting. I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna put it in I still don't like it. It's a Pokemon and I still don't like it. That's the first one down there. He looks cool, but not as a... Bro, what the fuck is this? What is this? Come on! Are you kidding me? I can spot that guy pretty quick. Boop. I'll put it in as a Pokemon. Toko. I feel like I'm saying a slur. It's just neutral. Neutral type. When in combat, it can launch eggs at enemies, which will act like grenades. Another ammunition Pokemon. Be careful when hunting for Tokotokos, as they can chase you and explode when they catch up to you. Same concept and same colors. Yeah, it's not even not a bird. It's also a bird. Like, they could have... What is... They're so... Don't give a shit about their color schemes. Floppy. Floppy? Floppy. Alright. Tinkaton. That's Tinkaton's hair. It's pretty much exactly its hair, except they changed the top of their hair to actual ears. The body proportions are the same. The hands are a little smaller. That's about it. It's also pink. It's a little more floral. I think they made this one a grass. Yeah, it's grass. The Floppy is a good pal to hunt if you want to set up a wheat plantation. Blah 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 blah. All right. This one's very similar to Tinkaton. I'm not a fan. It's very close to that's a Pokemon, but it looks just different enough in my eyes to where I'm just gonna put it in. Maybe I would like it. I would like it if its body proportions were a little different, but because they're like exactly the same as Tinkaton, maybe just the colors. I think a lot of the ones that are gonna go in, I would like it. Are just gonna be colors. If they change the colors, and it wouldn't look like the same Pokemon, and I would like it more. You know, that kind of thing. That's how that's going. I disagree, Hanso, but hey, I'm glad people are enjoying that, and there is a market for that. What the fuck? Huh? Milk Maker. The Mozzolina meets milk. When assigned to a ridge, the Mozzolino will produce milk, which can then be used in several cooking recipes. It's just a cow. Now, do you guys see what I see? Yeah, it's a little too similar. Nope, that's Snorlax's face. That's Snorlax's face. That's a Pokemon, and I don't like it because it's just a cow. Yeah, no, that's a bad one. We're gonna move on from that. That's depressing. Oh, okay. We're getting a lot more. This is more interesting to me now. I hope you guys are finding this interesting. Actually finding ones that look like Pokemon. This is a Blossom. We found Lycanroc. We found freaking Snorlax's face, Esper's eyes. Now we have straight up Blossom. The hula shape. I like that it's thorns. I like that the hair comes down as thorns. It's a little different, but it's very clearly Blossom. The Bristla are a good source of lettuce leaves if you're looking to grow it at your base, blah, blah, blah. All right. Yep, it's a grass guy. It has thorns. It's not quite, but its arms are very similar. It's not quite Blossom. Nah, it's a Pokemon. What do you think? Do we put it in that's a Pokemon? I think it's like just on the barrier, because like I could imagine this being like a Digimon. I think that's where it comes down to. Even if it wasn't a PAL, would I be convinced if you told me this was a Digimon or like a yokai or something else? Because then I would be like, oh yeah, that's Blossom, but it's okay because Digimon has a bunch of other stuff that's like original and unique. Yeah, I think I'll put it in. I would like it. I like the idea of like a dancer wrapped in thorns, but too much like Blossom. Too much like Blossom. It looks like the guy. Oh, it does. I have no idea how to spell it. Gossifleur. It does look like this one too. It's like Gossifleur's. Oh my god, they slapped Gossifleur's hair on Blossom. It's kind of what they did. I don't know. It's not that much of an issue, but I totally see the comparisons. You're totally right. What? Why did the image change? We're not in the Pokedex anymore, or the PAL deck. This is Gobfin. So this is the Pokemon that I think this looks a lot alike. So you can't just rip off. See, even Pokemon has fish with guns. PALWORLD, you didn't do it first. Oh wait, this isn't a Pokemon? Oh, no, sorry. I thought, yeah. Anyways. What? He has those Gen 1 Pokemon eyes. Other than that, he's just a goober. Will naturally increase the player's attack power when assigned to their team. They can also use a powerful Aqua Gun attack when their partner's skill is activated. I'm imagining that's a water gun. I'm not picturing like an actual assault rifle this time. Skylanders, it's Gilgrunt. A lot of these, like, you guys agree, right? They look too similar. Maybe just a little bit. This is the one they didn't give a gun. They didn't give it a harpoon. Sorry, there are fireworks outside and they're really loud. I hope you guys can't hear that, but it's like throwing me off a little bit. I was gonna say, not every PAL is a copy of a Pokemon. However, even if it's not a copy of a Pokemon, it might be a copy of something else. I don't know if this one is a little too close to Gilgrunt or what. Either way, he's kind of ugly. I don't like him. Oh my god, there is a fire version. Here we go. Gobfin Ignis. Oh, this is a better picture of it. It looks kind of goofy here, but you can see like stanced up with his big hands out, ready to fight. He's kind of like a Gibble with his proportions. He's alright. Oh my god, Happy New Year. Whoa, 2025, guys, already? It was so quick. The Angry Shark skill. Huh. I mean, I don't like him for the same reason I don't like some Pokemon. He just has those Gen 1 eyes. He's not very inspired. He's just a chomping dude. Gibble's at least cute. Gibble's also like a dragon. See, this one's just water. Making him fire is more interesting, but again, I don't really know the stance of what PALWORLD is meant to be. It's just like an element swap. Like it just happens to be a fire version, which is like, okay, that's fine. What the? Whoa, wait. What is that? Wait. Hang you? How dare you? Don't threaten me. What is that? What am I looking at? Ground, the flying trapeze skill drops fiber. It shits. The Hankyu is another power that can be used instead of a glider. You can glide with it. What? I need to see this one more. Hankyu pal. Let's take a look at this one, shall we? I can't get a good read on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, first and foremost, we're gonna do our comparison. This is Furret's color scheme down to the stripes. It's a stretched out Furret. Oh, you know what else? Oh, bit. It's I was gonna say it's Hoppip's face. Wait, no, it's Jumpluff's face. Jumpluff. Again, Jumpluff and Hoppip don't have very like original faces, but it kind of is just Jumpluff's face slapped on a bunch of Furrets. You know, like down to like the small round body, 3 appendages. Oh my god, it's Jumpluff. They literally took a Jumpluff, got rid of its legs, made its eyes yellow, and then instead of these fluff balls, they added Furrets. and they made it glide. It's like they started with Jumpluff knowing it would glide. You know, because Jumpluff's a flying type. That's crazy, bro. I like that this is like a reaction stream as well. I'm not just tier listing stuff I'm familiar with. Because that caught me off guard. That is Nightmare Fuel. What did you say? Paralysis Demon? Yeah, Paralysis Demon, Andy. Low tier God and Power. Kinda. Jumpluff felt ugly and disgusting. I agree. You would think, oh, here it is. Ooh, it's so ugly. I don't like holding it with my mouse. I don't like it. I'm putting it in, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I respect it, but my personal taste, this is my tier list, I don't like it. Moving on. The website's scrolling pretty slow again. I'm sorry. I don't know why it does that. I'm just gonna refresh the site again. Don't mind me. Yeah, wow. What's our list looking like so far? So we went from very positive at the start to very mixed right now. There's a lot of I like it and I don't like it. There's a lot more I love it than I thought there'd be. But then there's a good amount of... Actually, yeah, there's an even amount of I love it, and that's a Pokemon, including that I still don't like it. So this is very even so far. You know what, PALWORLD? You're doing better than I thought you'd be. It's pretty okay. We have the crystal version as well, of course, the ice type version. Whoa! Didn't mean to. All right, we good? We good? I wonder. Hold on. All right, sorry. Yeah, it's just the ice version. Where is it? It's. Oh, it's this image. Yeah, I don't like it. Put it there. There's two. I don't want to. Oh, but wait. There's Mossanda and Mossanda Lux. There's so many of them. There's just duplicates. Okay. Mossanda. A Moss Panda. Pretty on the nose. Next is the next step up if you want to improve the transporting capabilities of your base. They are best suited, however, as a PAL on your team, as they can be ridden as mounts and also have the ability to fire a grenade launcher. Okay. That's a lot to take in. So it's just a cute round little panda with a mask. Sure. But then it's used to transport your base while you ride it, while launching grenades. Where is this going? What about any of that says cute round panda with a dumb leaf mask? I don't understand. I don't like it. And then we have, if I just look up panda Pokemon, you can see that's Pancham. So very similar. The eye colors are similar. The regular colors are similar, but I mean, like, it's a panda, so of course it's gonna be similar. It's just like the pop of green that makes it the same, but I don't know. I don't think it's that much of a Pancham to be in the lots of Pokemon tier, but I definitely don't like it. Why do you ride it and launch grenades? Why is that a thing? Whoa, Mossanda Lux. Is that just Toxtricity's Mohawk? I think it's just Toxtricity's Mohawk. Maybe it's a little different. Wait, here's the 3D model. Oh, they look very similar. I don't know. No, they're different. They're different. But still, it's Electricity Mohawk on the same panda. And that's it. That's all it is. I guess from the standards of PALs, they're meant to look malleable because they're meant to be able to be molded into being another element. So it doesn't matter that the first one's grass, because it's meant to be a grass version and an electric version. They're just pandas. Which is fine, but again, I don't like it. That's gonna go in I don't like, personally. Woolly Pop. Oh, Woolly Pop. What? I like the idea of a sheep's horns being candy, like little swirly candy bits. It looks very much like Alcremie if I put these side by side. Most of these two. Yeah, look at that. The colors, the placement of the sweets as well. It's just neutral. It can also drop high quantity oil when hunted, which is a vital ingredient to make. Why would you make oil, one of the most precious resources in the world, have to be obtained by hunting this adorable little girly pop pink sheep candy thing? I don't understand this game. I really don't. I'm not the main demographic. If you like it, go for it. But for me, this is going in. I don't like it. No. Caprity. Ooh, this guy's cute. Oh, they're so chubby. Oh, wait. Oh, I kind of love it. I don't understand its name origin. Capricorn and something. The Caprity are shy pals that are tough to catch. If you do get one, they will produce red berries when assigned to a ranch. Okay, it's making me think Torterra, just because it's like grass on the back. People eat berries from its like, it's like shrubbery on its back. But other than that, it's pretty original. I can't see it as an existing Pokemon. I like it. I'm gonna put this in. I love it. They got another banger. We had a lot of ones down here recently, but we're going back to the I love it. It's pretty cool. Wait, how do you get your oil then? Why is that how you are these real? Is Woolly Pop in the real world? Little pink candy sheeps. Guys, what are we doing? We need to save the earth. Oil is not worth it. Malpaca. Okay, hang on. So it's what it makes me think of. It's not that, but anyways, what I think it actually is, it's Flaffy. If we look at pink sheep with pink, the face is very similar. If you look at its face, the eyes, and also the pop of blue. Again, the color scheme's unforgiving. The wool wrapping around it. Wait a fucking second, hang on. Okay, I wasn't sure if it just straight up stole Sylveon's legs. No, those are very different legs, but they're very similar. With like pink boots with blue accents. No, there's no blue accents. This is like the ribbon coming down from its chest. Alright, the legs are unique. Never mind, I take it back. But, I don't know, it's kind of just like a pink llama. The alpaca can produce wool when assigned to a ranch. It's another wool guy, but he's not any more appealing than Lambo. I already put Lambo at my very top spot. I love them. I don't see why I would want this thing. It doesn't even say you can ride it. I would imagine this is one of the pals you can ride, but it doesn't say that. Huh. The fuck have they done to my boy? Long Flaffy. Even longer Flaffy. It's not quite a Pokemon, but I don't like it. It's too stretched out. It's too... I don't know. It looks like its legs are gonna snap, so they had to put on the boots to like help its disabled little feet. It doesn't look like it has a body that can stand. I mean, it's just also an alpaca. Maybe I just don't like alpacas. Alpacas look weird. Maybe that's the case. How do I say that name? Ichthyodeer. That is a mouthful. What the fuck? It's a great lumbering pal option to have at your logging station. Gets wood faster. Perhaps more importantly, they can also be used as mounts. Okay, this one can mount and can double jump when mounted. So this is built to be a mount Pokemon. Pal. And it looks cool. Its antlers are just like so in your face. The only Pokemon that has antlers as its like main attribute, it's like whole thing. Other than like maybe Weirdeer. It doesn't look like Weirdeer. It looks like Xerneas, but not a lot. I'm just looking this up for like the sake of it. I don't actually think it looks like Xerneas. I think this guy looks pretty cool. As much as I love the color scheme, it's very Mimicore. It's also pretty Lumicore. It doesn't go well with that tan. I don't like that it's like its entire body just looks naked. Like it's weird to call an animal naked, right? But when you prop on a bunch of like crap, it really stands out that the rest of it is naked. It's like if Mickey Mouse, I mean like Mickey Mouse doesn't wear a shirt. It's like if I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example for like cartoon. Like Winnie the Pooh. You know, he wears a shirt. It's very clear that he's pantsless, but he's a toy bear, so it doesn't matter. This is an animal. I mean, I guess Pooh Bear's not a toy bear, is he? He's not a toy, is he? He's an actual bear. Fuck, I don't know my own childhood. Where is he? This one. I don't like it. I would like it. This one I'm gonna put in I would like it because I think like the colors just need a little bit of shifting, and then it'd be all right. You know. Oh my god, Slay, the furry dilemma. Yeah, I would know about that. What? I saw my friend murder this one while riding the Sylveon alpaca. Oh, you can ride the Sylveon alpaca. Okay. For some reason, it didn't say it here. Because every other Pokemon, they've talked about being able to ride them and stuff. Maybe this website's out of date? Not sure. Oh, I hope they have all of them in this website. That'd be annoying if I can't do the full list. Oh, see, this one's colors are like way better interwoven with each other. And this one's just a ground elemental. Yeah. You know what? I like that one more. This is the first time we're gonna have two of the same, but in different tiers. I like this one. This one I would like. Which is not what you would expect. Knowing me and my color choices, you would definitely think these would be swapped. But come on, if you're gonna go all out with the colors over here, fix the really naked tan body. That's my only issue. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay. What Pokemon do we think this is? That is a Staraptor. I'm also wondering, do you think that's Mandabuzz's model? Mandabuzz. It kind of looks like it. Just a little bit. Wait. Mandabuzz. Oh. Dude, they look alike. I think that might be Mandabuzz's model with Staraptor features. Do you guys see it? Like the face, the beak, but also like the thighs going like down at this angle. The wings coming up. I gotta say, I think that one's Mandabuzz. And then they, even though they stole the model, they just took features from another Pokemon. The colors are the same. Like the mohawk. Oh, this isn't mohawk. It's like a hat. It's meant to be like tribal. It's kind of like they slapped Mandabuzz and Braviary together and then sprinkled some Staraptor. I think I gotta put this one in That's a Pokemon tier because it just looks so much like Mandabuzz's model, like they stole it. I could be wrong, but hey, this isn't like a definitive list of like, here, Game Freak, this is why you gotta get them. I'm helping you out here. No, that's not what this is. We got another one in That's a Pokemon tier. Ribbunny. Oh my god. Scroll. Come on, website. You can do it. Nope, scroll too far. There we go. Ooh, that's a Sylveon. That's a baby Sylveon. It's a bunny with little like long ears. But it's like the ribbon with the ribbon coming down with like the tips on the end. That's too much Sylveon. It's not Sylveon. It's not going into That's a Pokemon tier, but it's very much just Sylveon. Again, neutral element. Not a lot of these pals have interesting elements. But what have we seen? Neutral, dark, ice, electric, fire, grass, water. Is that it? Did I say dark? Yeah, dark. Oh, so that's like 7 so far. Increase the attack power of all neutral pals when assigned in your base. Increases the weapons workbench productivity. Skilled fingers. It's kind of like Tinkaton in concept, but with visuals of Sylveon as a rabbit. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon are kind of like fusions. I agree, Mikkel. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? We are like halfway, I want to say. How many have we done? I don't know. This is the list so far. I've been having a grand old time. How are you? Are you still in hospital? Hope you're doing okay. I don't remember what it was for, but hope you get better with whatever it is. I'm gonna say I would like this one. No, I just don't like it. No, it's just cutesy little bunny, and that's it. That's its whole thing. And it's meant to increase weapon power and attack power. Yeah, this is kind of like Monkey with a Gun. You know, it's like cute little thing, but with like a bunch of artillery. That's what this is, except it's a support war machine, to put it simply. Okay. I did not know this thing's name. I've seen this thing. Incineram? We gotta compare it to Incineroar. Let's be honest. Incineroar. Oh, I didn't mean to click the website. I just want to go to images. Yeah. Okay, let's not go to images, but oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Immediate regret. Should have saw that coming. Should have saw that coming. Don't want to hear it, Fizzy. Don't want to hear it. Hands out. All right, here we go. So, Incineroar. It's very similar. I don't know. Oh, you're out of hospital now? I'm glad to hear it. Anyways, yeah, they took out the IV line and sent me home with meds. So I'm good now. All right, that's good to hear. Thank you for letting us know. Yes, Andy, exactly. Help, I just looked up PALWORLD and the description says, want to build a pyramid, put an army of pals on the job. No, that should not be a tagline. I knew that's how they market their game, but I didn't know it was like that enthusiastic about it. Oh my god. Just drinking some water, sorry. Ah gosh, I got this water bottle out the fridge and it has all this condensation. I dripped it everywhere. Oh no. Ugh. Incineram, Incineroar. Similar colors, similar stature. People have compared it to Zoroark, people have compared this to Houndoom. I get it, but I think it's a fusion. Like, I think it's like a combination of these designs in a way that looks decently unique. It's not a dog, it's not a cat, it's not a fox, it's a ram. Its body type isn't big, bulky Incineroar. It's not slender, elegant Zoroark or dog. It's like this, I don't know, it's like this werewolf sort of like hunched back gremlin kind of. I kind of like him. I don't think he's that similar to existing Pokemon. The Flame Claw Hunter, this Incineram, is a fierce, powerful combat and is well worth adding to your team when fighting against any grass, ice, or neutral pals. Wow, okay. With its special partner skill, it can lunge forward with a devastating claw attack. I mean, guys, I'm kind of an edgy bitch. Yeah, he's going in there. I kind of love it. He definitely makes me think of existing Pokemon. A little more so just because of its name being Incineram. But I mean, if Incineroar didn't exist, that's a cool ass name. I can't lie. I like it. So after being in the hospital's ward, I now have cold resistance for 2 weeks. Wait, what? You got a potion effect? What do you mean? Oh, no, this is the dark version. Incineram knocked. So dude, its horns actually grow and become corrupted. That's actually way cool. It's not just a color swap. Its design changed along with it. That's kind of sick. That's awesome. Again, guys, if you want
to survive, you must tread carefully and make difficult if that means eating your own pals when the time comes.
I was talking about that earlier. In the trailer, there's just like one of the cutest little pals you've ever seen melting in a pot over a fire. Why? Why is that a thing? I don't like it. No, don't make me have to eat them. It's horrible. Anyways, guys, I just put in the chat the tier list and the website that I'm using to look at all the mons. I mean, the pals. So if you want to join on, go ahead. Let me know your thoughts and I'll look at them in the Discord later. Not that I'm like super familiar with all of these different designs, but hey, just if you want. The Cinnamoth has a useful partner skill called Mysterious Scales, which will emit a poison fog cloud around enemies. As such, it is best used against ground type pals. This doesn't look like any particular Pokemon, but a lot of Pokemon do look like this, where it's just sort of like a butterfly moth kind of thing with a cute face. It's, you know what, it's fine. It's not very harmful. I don't think it looks like any particular Pokemon. I like it. They're cute. They're fine. Maybe like a little like Ribombee mixed with Butterfree. You know what? No, it's hard to think of like it ripping off. Maybe like it's model, but I can't decide that looking at this. What the shit? our socks, not your socks. Our socks. Another Pokemon we can grab flame organs from. The Arson can be a mountain Palworld. Ooh, excuse me, making traversal easier whilst also providing the passive effect of keeping the player warm. That's actually really nice. I like that that's a concept of like a rideable Pokemon that gives you heat. They really like their sheep and rams and stuff, and I'm super biased for that. I really like that. A flaming ram isn't the most unique idea, but the execution I kind of like. The deep reds seeping out of like the hooves and like the butt coming down from the flames, and then it has like these dreaded horns mixed with its actual horns, and they form axes. The more I look at this, the more I like it. Just initially, its silhouette is very bulky. It just kind of looks like a blob, you know? But if you imagine it moving and the fire is like not actually static and it's like it's in motion, actually I can imagine it being like pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, that's good. I love that one. We're gonna put it in the top again. Yeah, exactly, Hanzo. Pokemon specimen is what I'm getting from this Pokemon. Oh, speciesism. Yes. I guess. It's just Pokemon with slavery. Alright, this. Listen. Does anyone have anything to say about this one? Because I've seen this one many times as a great example of Palworld just having no soul, blatantly stealing from Pokemon. And I can understand if you don't like the design, you just don't like that it's an ugly blobfish kind of thing, you don't find it cute. But the real reason you shouldn't like it is because they just glued on Sobble's headpiece. You see this? You can't really see, it's behind chat. You can see that. They just glued it on to the top of a brown ball. And what people aren't talking about is that they also stole Slowpoke's face. That's definitely Slowpoke's face. I can't believe people are not talking about it. That is straight up Slowpoke's face on a blob with Sobble's fin. And that's all it is. Ground type, the Dumb Mud. I like the name though. It's meant to be Dumb Mud. Like it is what it is. It's good. It's just blatant stealing. This means it works best when you're gearing up for a fight. Electric Pals, Grizz Bolts. We'll get to that later. Maybe the pandas evolve. Maybe that's what that turns into. But yeah, that's gonna go. That one looked cool. Too. I still don't like it, even though it is exactly a Pokemon. You know, where is the shame? Where is the shame? Where is the dignity, the passion, the anything? Plagiarism, just plagiarism. Full on. Cognito? Its name is Cognito. Partner skill, Telepeck. These curious pals only come at night and can launch a powerful peck attack at enemies. Does this thing evolve from the owl from before? Because it looks like it's just Honchkrow. Wait! Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't see it sooner. That's going in. That's a Pokemon. Because not only is it Hunchcrow. Let me look up Hunchcrow for you. It's a crow that's evil. It's like a mob boss. So it has a big ol' boss hat. Oh gosh, it's not loading. Oh, there we go. My laptop is kind of struggling with all these tabs open. But there you go. You can see bird with a hat over here. Bird with a hat. Very, you know what? It's the exact same hat. Look, Hunchcrow has like these 2 bumps on his head right here. Bump, bump. This also has bump, bump. It's Hunchcrow. But not only that. Are you kidding me? I didn't see this sooner. Look at its face. Look at its eye. It stole Duskull's eye. Come on. So both Evos got ripped off. This one's even more of a rip-off. And then I think maybe this might be a stretch. I'm just looking for more stuff. Okay, I saw like the yellow gem on its top with like these spikes. Okay, it's not quite like Sneasler. But anyways, you get the idea. That is a Pokemon that is in the Pokemon tier. God damn, the name's pretty funny. I like the name Incognito. Or is it just Cognito? Yeah, Cognito's good. I really like that. But the design, listen, this is one of those that would go in. I would like it. I would like it if it wasn't stolen, but I'm gonna keep it in. That's a Pokemon, you know. Isn't the bump a signature just for that design of a hat? I mean, even so, like it's on a bird specifically that's dark type, and like it's too much. You can have the hat, but it being combined with all of this stuff, very clear, very clear. We have Spyro, Lee's Punk. I saw this guy in the trailer. He's kind of cool. He's very close to the guy I looked up before, Toxtricity. Purple with the yellow electric mohawk. I don't think this lizard actually has electricity as a mohawk, but it's very similar. You see what I mean? That's fine. I like the red. It's very Lumicore. You may recognize the Lee's Punk pals from any base raids you've had. When you catch one for yourself, the Lee's Punk can attack nearby dungeons when exploring Palworld. There's dungeons? Crucially, they can also drop copper and silver keys, which are used to unlock chests. Ah. Alright. I don't like how he's just straight up wearing a hoodie. The clothes are not integrated into the design very well, in my personal opinion. Oh, and this one's just red. It's just a fire version. Yo, why not make it blue and call it the low amp or something? Low key. Let's make amped up Toxtricity. I mean, amped up Lee's Punk and low key's Punk. We're gonna move those to. I don't like it. It's weird that they're wearing clothes. They're not very appealing. I like the colors, and that's about it. To be honest. That's head empty, no thoughts. Yeah, they're like personalities in their implementation of the game. That's pretty cool. But their designs are whack. Okay, hold up. The next one is just a Pokemon. This one? Laup Moon. Another dark one. A lot of them are evil. Laup Moon will usually venture out at night and capable of a vicious claw attack, making it a worthy addition to your PAL team. Okay, Jerry, what Pokemon is this? Tell me what to look up, because I don't think this looks like any Pokemon in particular. It makes me think of like Zoroark? But that's just because of the colors and the idea that like, it uses its claws to attack. I don't know, the shapes are very different. Oh wait, no, the blue eyes. It's the eyes. The blue eyes. Yeah, color scheme stolen from Zoroark. Okay, other than color scheme, if we look at it purely from shapes, it looks like Ratchet and Clank. But other than that, he's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. I'm gonna put him in I would like it. I would like it if it wasn't stolen from Zoroark's colors. And that's about that. Yeah. The hands and arms are the same for Zoro, even the feet. Hands and arms? Okay, the arms are similar. Wait. Okay, the arms are similar. Yeah, I totally see that. The legs. Actually, yeah, you're kind of right. Okay, the individual limbs. I think like the overall body. Alright, that doesn't change the tier I put it in. But yeah, you're right. You're right. You're totally right. Gale Claw. Ooh, this guy's cool. Oh, what does this look like? Oh, that's from a Pokemon for sure. Eyebrow Wisps? Wait, what Pokemon has eyebrow wisps? Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought I'd be able to spot what looks like a Pokemon like at every PAL. This is definitely from something. Overall though, like the actual bird itself, I like it. I don't think it looks too much like a Pokemon. Gale Claw Rider. The Gale Claw is one of the better flying mounts you can get in PALWORLD due to its ability to let players fire guns off their backs. Okay, well, whatever. I really like the colors. I really like the proportions. Oh! Clawitzer. I think I got it. I think I got it. No, that's not its eyebrows. Those are just okay, whatever. I can't think of what that's from. It makes me think of something. Maybe I'm going crazy. But Gale Claw, I love it. They're a pretty cool bird. I won't lie. I would have that on my Pokemon team. You know? Previous one made me think of Grimmsnarl's ears. Okay, Grimmsnarl. Let me take a look at this. Oh yeah, they're like up and out. Similar. Yeah, I can see how it made you think of that, but they are not. They're definitely different. Definitely different. Oh my. Where is it? Right here. Those are going straight there. Isn't that Pidgeot with eyelashes? I mean, Pidgeot's just a bird. I don't think it's very hard to... Sorry, I don't think it... Wait, what am I trying to say? I think it's a little too easy to connect a bird to Pidgeot. I don't think this looks like Pidgeot, so don't worry about that. This, though, you guys see it? Robin Quill? Decidueye. I need you to find the difference between these two images. They're the same image. They're the same picture. Like, come on. Not only the colors, but the name and like the stature. Hawkeye, the partner skill, has an impressive number of skill proficiencies, making it a worthy addition to any base. Additionally, they have a partner skill ability that lets players deal additional damage to weak points when assigned to PAL team. Its feathers are exactly the same. Its hood is very much the same. You could convince me that this thing evolves into Decidueye. That's a pre-evolution. That's what that is right there, you know? Hawlucha? Kinda, yeah. It gives off Hawlucha vibes. That's cosplaying. It's a Hawlucha cosplaying a Decidueye. And then this is the ground version, which is like the same thing. Whatever, we're gonna skip that. What? Gorarat. What? I need a better look at this one. Decidueye at home. Can we get Decidueye? We have Decidueye at home. I already forgot the name. Gorarat. Like that. Okay. It's Luxray's head on like a apish white tiger body. I kind of fuck with it. I kind of dig it. Wait, this one's sick. It's something of a tank to have on your PAL team. When its partner skill is activated, if it sees a buff to attack power. Yeah, it just seems like a beast, bro. Like, maybe its eyes are stolen from something. Can't quite tell. Its head shape is very Luxray, but I mean, it doesn't look like Luxray. That one's fucking sick. Why can't I make more of these? This is like my favorite one so far. Put that up there. Boom. We got a big list right now. All right. Dude, we are going. Looks like a cat crossed with a gorilla. Exactly. With some like tiger inspiration. B-Guard. What? That's another one I can't really get a good image of. B-Guard. It looks like... What does it look like? It doesn't look like anything, but like... Here's its face. Huh. Strange. I mean, it's a queen bee, kind of like Vespiquen, but nowhere near actually being Vespiquen. They don't have bug element. Everything's grass element. Drops honey, the worker bee. Blah, 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 blah. Another overachiever pal. Produces honey continuously when assigned to ranch. Additionally, if you have an Eliza bee, as well as a bee guard in your team, its stats will increase. Huh. This doesn't look like a specific Pokemon either. I think it's weird when pals or Pokemon just whip out weapons like this. Oh wait, it evolves. Is that an evolution? Oh, it is. So this is the worker bee, and this is the queen bee. This is Eliza bee. Okay, so these are the two images here. Oh, see, I like them individually. I don't like them as evolutions. Or are they evolutions? I don't know PALWORLD. I don't think this evolves into that. I think they just are related. If they're just related, then it's fine that they look the same. I think they should just look a little more different. Cause like sure, this one has a bigger dress, a bigger staff, and red hair, but other than that, I think it should have like a little bit more color variation, maybe some different like sharper shapes, or like I don't know. There's just something missing. I'm gonna put it in I would like it. It's very close, but it's not quite there. That one, you know? Annihilate vibes with the previous? Oh yeah, it has those vibes for sure. Oh, I love Annihilate, dude. Actually, yeah, dude. Okay, hang on. We got to Grintail. If you haven't seen it, this is the most popular comparison between Pokemon and pals. This is Grintail. It's a cat with Meowth's face, and that's it. I've seen this everywhere. It's so just copy and paste slapped on. Like, god damn. Oh, where is it? Here. It's neutral, has a plump body scale, high quality PAL oil, more oil. Can be hunted for high quality oil, which is needed to make polymer and in turn high level weapons. Additionally, the Grintail is a mount that can increase neutral type. It's a mount? How big is it? I thought it was like the same size as Meowth. Well, either way, I don't like anything about it. I don't like a single thing. Its ears are boring, its tails are wacky, its general shape is disgusting because it doesn't have a head. It's just an existing Pokemon's face slapped on to a non-existent head. And you're telling me I'm meant to ride it? That makes me uncomfortable. I'm putting it all the way at the bottom. That is a Pokemon's face on a disgusting design that I don't like. You know? Ridiculous. Drew like a dark fucked up version of Pokemon. Just a glimpse into my dark reality. That's definitely like a copy pasta or a song or something. But nice, Andy. I don't know what that is, but you know what? I feel you. I feel it. Sui. Oh my god, what do we think of Sui? Wait, Sui's kind of cute. Wait. This is like our first ice pal that isn't just an ice variant of something that already existed. When you have both a Sui and a Sweeper. Oh! The Sui will increase the attack power of the Sweeper. Sweeper. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, no, wrong one. Greater Dog? Greater Dog. Yeah. Look at that. You know when he's hiding in the snow? This is what you see. This is exactly what you see. And then he pops out. That's exactly what he is. I like it, but the random cat ears scare me. I think that's what makes it cute. He's like popping out of the snow, but he is the snow. It's him. It is him. The Sweeper can be used as a mount. It's a mount! When a collection of Sui is in your team, attack will increase. It's particularly effective against dragons. He's a dragon slayer. Wait, that's sick. I love them. They're going in the top. Those guys are awesome. Yeah. Those guys are sick. Chill it. All right, this is another one that was heavily compared to Furret with like the body type and like the stance. I fully believe the model is stolen, but I think or like the rigging is stolen, something like that, the bones. But the design itself, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's like one of those glass slugs. Glass slug. What is this? This is not an animal. No, this is not what I'm looking for. No. Glass, like, oh, fuck. What? Do you guys know what animal I'm trying to say this looks like? It's like a, how would I describe it? Sorry, maybe scared some of you. Glass slug, moth, sponge, shotgun. I don't know. Wait, I know the animal. Do you? You let me know later then, because I can't think of the name. I don't know the name, rather. This is ice and dragon. Is this the first PAL we've seen that's dual typed? When mounted, the Chillet will apply dragon type damage to the player's attacks. This is particularly effective against Dark. Dark is weak to dragon? Okay. Got it. Its ability is the Wriggling Weasel. Oh, a sea bunny. Wait, sea bunny? I don't know if that's what I was thinking of, but I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it was this one. I was thinking of this one. Sea bunny slug. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why is there a sea slug, a sea bunny, and a sea bunny slug? Whatever. I think this looks like that, but it also does look like a sea bunny. You're right. Look how cute these things are. Look at them. Oh my god. These are in our waters. These are real things. That's a damn Pokemon, bro. Chillet. I like that it's an ice dragon that just looks like a regular ass weasel. I think that's awesome. I kind of love it. A lot of people calling it Furret. I don't think it looks that much like Furret. I think there's a lot of Pokemon, as shown down here, these bottom two tiers. Did I say Pokemon? There's a lot of PALs that look like Pokemon, that are straight up stolen Pokemon. But when people say like this is a Pokemon, then that's where like they lose a lot of Twitter. It's like, oh, you're being pedantic. You're being unreasonable. No, it's these ones. These ones are the problem. These ones are cool. These ones I just don't like, personally. Yeah. I can fix them. You love sea bunnies. They're so cute. You'll die hugging them. No, you're already in hospital, Jerry. You don't need to go back. Why are you back here? I hugged a sea bunny. It was so cute and fluffy and squishy. Univolt. That's kind of cool. Electric. Whoa, really? The Univolt is another mount option in PALWORLD. This time it can apply electric damage. I mean, it's just an electric mount. It's like a little horse with electric golden armor and zippy zaps. I mean, it's all right. I don't love it or anything, but I like it. I like it more than I don't like it. So it's gonna go in there. Foxicle. Does this look like a Pokemon at all? Not that I can tell. Ice. When assigned to your team, the Foxicle will increase ice type, good against dragons. Yeah, it's just an ice fox. It's very, very similar. Yep, I was gonna say it, Grumpy. Alolan Ninetales. In at least concept, I don't think visually. Oh my god, I can't spell. There we go. Alolan Ninetales. I think visually it's very different, but conceptually, where do we get this image? There you go. Next to each other. Yeah, even the color schemes are different. You know it's different when the color schemes are different. Because that's the one thing they don't give a shit about changing. So they have like green and grays. Like the tail is completely different. Yeah, I mean, I vibe with it. I like it. Pretty okay. I wouldn't like it as a Pokemon, but I like it as a PAL. I don't like it as a Pokemon just because Alolan Ninetales already exists. Pyron. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. It looked cool for a second, but that's Rapidash's face. It's Rapidash in concept, but it's also just Rapidash's model, isn't it? Wait, let me get it good. Where's the model? Model. Oh, it was right there. Damn it. Wait, fuck. Here, this one. Yeah. Same eyes, has a horn. Like, just get rid of the horn. What's the point? That just makes it look more like Rapidash. Oh, the feet are the exact same. They kept the feet. It's just Rapidash with like a lion mane and some stuff stickered on. God damn it. It looked cool at first. It's a cooler Rapidash, but it is just Rapidash. This goes in, that's a Pokemon. This also goes in, that's a Pokemon. Because this is just the dark type version, which is kind of cool. Kind of looks alright, you know? Rabidash's distant son's aunt's brother's cousin. We found him. Oh my god, they've been lost for so long. Alolan Ninetales, but not Ninetales. Yeah, it was Alolan Three Tails. We found them. Whoa, this is Raindrix. Alright, doesn't look like anything familiar. Raindrix is a useful mount to have on your team when venturing into hotter climates, as it can passively keep the player cool. It's the same as the Fire Ram from up here. I like it. Do I love it? No, I don't love it. Rayhound. Gotta look up images of this one. I can't quite tell if it looks like a Pokemon or not. Oh, that's Lucario's face! That's Lucario's face! Or at least, like, very similar, right? Do we think? Wait. Oh, I shouldn't look up Lucario on Google. Hold on. I don't know. I might be tripping. Fizzy would though. Wait. No, they're like the exact same. They're the exact same. Bro. They actually put in the effort to change the nose a tiny bit this time. But like even like these like hair coming back off the head, like that's Lucario's thing. That's crazy. It looks so alike. Oh my, I didn't even look at the full body. Look at the tail. Look at the tail, bro. You know whose tail that is? Only the mascot of the series evolved. Raichu. Long, whippy string tail with a thunderbolt at the end. Yep. That's the same. That is the same. I'm gonna put this in. Do I like it? I don't even like it. No, I don't even like it, bro. That goes down here. Horrible. The 35th rule. No, stop. No, I don't want to know. I can't wait for YouTube videos. I try to find the closest Pokemon to match every powered thing. Yeah, those exist. I know they exist. I haven't seen like a full tier list though, so. But I came up with the idea earlier today. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it. That sounds awesome, and I'm having a good time. This is just fun for me as well because I haven't seen a lot of these pals. This is like the first time I'm seeing a lot of them. I still don't know why you'd ever evolve the mascot of the series. I think Raichu looks great. I mean, I know you're a Pikachu guy. What do you think of Alolan Raichu? Because Alolan Raichu still has like the cute vibe of regular Pikachu and stuff. At least, you know. Kitsune. It's a Kitsune. The Kitsune is another pal that can be recruited as a mount. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. Hot climates. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it cold and hot? The player will be unaffected by both cold and hot climates. So it's like a weather master if you want to just go anywhere. This is your guy. This is your pal. And honestly, they're fucking sick. I don't see any issue with this one. That's pretty cool. I don't like its name. I think a lot of the names are hit or miss. What do we have? Kitsune, Rayhound, Lame, Raindrix, that's cool. Pyron, don't really get it. Foxicle. Foxicle's cool. Univolt, lame. Chillet, whatever. Sweeper and Swee are adorable. Grindhail, Eliza B. Yeah, I mean, like, I think they're half and half. Some of them are cool. Some of them are like Robin Quill, Gale Claw. Gale Claw sounds like Talonflame. Like, it's just two words put together. Gale Claw, Talonflame. Loop Moon, Lee's Punkia. You get the idea. What was the one I was on? It was like Kitsune, yeah. Kitsune the Kitsune. Whatever. It's a cool pal. Name sucks. Not their priority. Dazzy? Now that's a name. Who is that? Dazzy? Wait. Dazzy PALWORLD. Oh my god. That did not work. Hold on. Dazzy PALWORLD. Okay. They look like a streamer I follow. Like that's what they look like. They don't look like a Pokemon. They just look like a person. Oh, here we go. Monkey with a gun. Monkey with a gun. Let's go. Assault rifle. Yeah. Oh shit, I clicked it. No, don't show me the gun. All right. Wait, what the f***? Yo, Prince.
Can't watch playing GTA, so see ya.
Yo, have fun with your GTA. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, good luck with whatever you're doing in GTA. We are now... where do we put this thing? I'm not a fan. It's just like a little... I don't mind humanoid Pokemon. But this thing's so small. It's telling me like this like little cloud. I don't know. It's just too human. I think this one is too human. You could tell me that there's like full-on human legs under this cloud. And it would look no different than like a little girl in a cartoon or something. The Lady of Lightning. Dazzy Pal will hover near the player and deliver lightning strikes to your foes. Okay, that's, you know what, I like that. It's like a little like Navi, like a little Zelda partner that floats around and helps you. I can't tell if I like it. I like it in concept. I like the look of it. I just don't like the look of it as a pal. I think if just like its arms were more interesting. Because right now they're just tiny little flail beans with like a bra. If it had a more interesting body, because like look, like if we just break it down, hair, smile, like sure, and then it's like just a human top with like Powerpuff Girl arms in a boring cloud. I think if we just had like a little bit more visual interest, I would like it. I'm gonna put it in, I would like it. Right there. That's why we named it the tier. I said the thing. Thunderous plus Amethyst from Steven. Yeah, I was thinking of Amethyst from Steven Universe a little bit as well. Just a little bit, yeah. Because the purple skin and the grin. Maybe not proportions. Okay, this is the one people are calling Sexy Mewtwo. As if Mewtwo wasn't already. Lunaris. At a base, the Lunaris is best suited when helping players craft at a workbench due to... Okay, so it's crafting. I was gonna say Mon. Crafting pal. It's just neutral again. There's not a lot of elements. No psychic, no magic, just neutral. It looks like Echo from Overwatch. Oh, you're so right. First, I'm gonna look up Mewtwo for comparison. Not more to Mewtwo. There we go. Do. True, right? Yeah, I see it. I remember what Echo looks like. It's mostly, oh my god, it looks like Mega Mewtwo Y. Like the proportions with the, oh my god, the hands! Its arms are exactly Mega Mewtwo Y. Like its hair and horns are different, which is good. No, it even has horns. Mega Mewtwo Y has horns. Kind of, sort of. Its legs are, it's just the arms. It's very close to being a Pokemon, but it's not. It's not. I'll give it credit. Oh, its partner skills anti-gravity. That sounds cool. And then Overwatch Echo. Yeah. This guy. I see it. Well, do I like it? It's not a Pokemon, so it goes somewhere here. Let me see, take a look. I kind of like it. I don't think it's like missing anything or like has anything that I don't like. It's just like, it's kind of like meh. It's right there, you know. I was gonna say maybe the colors, but I like the colors. It's fine. What do you guys think of this one? Because I think it's a pretty solid design. It's just I've always heard it as like sexy Mewtwo. That's what people have been calling it. So it's hard to unsee that. But it is good. It's Hatsune Miku. I can see this thing being on tour with Hatsune. Miku doing the little, oh my god. Okay. Doing the little performing. We have our grass dragon. Grass dragon. So let's say I don't know, grass Pokemon. Okay, how about like Meganium? Just for like reference. Alright, hold on. Wait a bloody second. That's Meganium's face. Oh my god. Whatever. Let's say like, I don't know, like a random dragon Pokemon. Alright, so this is like the comparison to dragons. Wait a second, wait. They're the same body type. Oh my god, it's the same. This is the most absurd, like, copy of Pokemon that I've seen. Other than the Meowth from before, the one that just stuck Meowth's face on. Horrible. Despite its stature, the Dinossum can act as a power mount. When ridden, it will enhance the attacks of grass and dragon. No, not even dragon, just grass. I want to know, is it also Lilligant? Because that flower looks so familiar. Oh, what do we think? Is that Lilligant's flower? I think it is. It's very similar. No, it is. That is. Wait, what's the Meowth one you didn't see? Wait. I think I remember its name. It's like, wait. Ah, crap. Wait, I'll scroll up. It was like, there. You know that I just noticed this now. You know the saddest part? Not only did they copy and paste Meowth's face on the body, not even the head, the body of a cat, but they named it after it, Grintail. Who do you think you are? It's Delcatty. It's like Delcatty's disgusting, hidden away, deformed cousin with Meowth's mask, Meowth's face. Well, I don't think there's any argument here. This is a Pokemon, and it's going. Where is it? Oh gosh, where is it? Wait. Oh, here. Straight into. That's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. I like it. It's just Goodra and Meganium put together with Lilligant's flower. Like, it's a fusion. That is a fusion. That is not a Dinossum. Dinosi? It doesn't even look good. It doesn't. It really doesn't. This feels like I've watched a lawyer desperately trying to defend a murderer while they keep providing evidence of videos of this person stabbing multiple people. That sounds entertaining. I'm glad I'm bringing that experience to the table. I feel like it because I like Pokemon. Yep. Wait a second. This is just Raichu's colors. They slapped Raichu's colors onto that. Surfent. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Because that's Typhlosion's face. Typhlosion. See that? No, not that one. Here. Yep, that's Typhlosion on a fish. Even like the fins that come out as like ears. Pretty much Typhlosion's ears. I won't lie. I'm trying to see if there's a better example. Getting into porn territory. Never mind. But you get what I'm saying. You know? It gives me Dreepy. Ooh. It gives that vibe. I don't know if it gives that design. Yeah, no, they're pretty different. But I totally see it. The vibe. I was gonna say it looks like Mega Sceptile. Just like the head shape. No, never mind. They're different. Similar to regular Sceptile. Only similar though. That's fine, it's whatever. It's definitely just Typhlosion as a fish. Oh my god, it even has the fire spewing out of its back! They took the fire and turned it into little fin things. It's just Typhlosion as a fish! I didn't even notice that at first. The Serpent is a PAL that can be used to travel across bodies of water, additionally mounted, blah, 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 blah. I gotta be honest, I'm putting this one in That's a Pokemon. I can't unsee Typhlosion from that. That's what it looks like. I don't think it looks like that at first glance. I mean, it did to me. But like staring at it, like it's definitely its own thing. It's Typhlosion. No, it's Typhlosion. And we have Serpent Terra, which it's the same thing. It still looks like Typhlosion to me. Ooh, wait, what? That is the most edgy, insane thing. It looks like it could be stolen from something, not Pokemon though. The Maraith, the Maraith is another PAL mount that can be ridden for easy traversal. When ridden, it will automatically add dark damage. They just kind of look cool. I don't have anything against it. It just looks freaking cool, dude. Digtoise. Not Blastoise, Digtoise. So this one kind of looks like I've seen the animations of this one. Here we go, side by side. The animation is it tucks itself into its shell and spins around. It's literally Bowser. And I'm sure there's some sort of armored Bowser where it has this like head shape. This head shape might be from something, but I can't tell. But yeah, the spikes on the shell and then like spinning around with the spikes out. That's Bowser's move, dog. You can't just steal that. The Digtoise is a powerful ground type. Release a spell. Yeah, here. Shell Spin Attack. Taking down crowds. It's not a Pokemon. And it's not enough Bowser to where it goes into this tier. I would like it. I would like it if the spikes were more than just spikes. If it wasn't just Bowser. But I like the idea of like spin attack with the shell. Like Blastoise, like a lot of like turtles learn rapid spin in Pokemon, and that's when they go into shell and spin. But just like the shell, it's Bowser's shell. That's all I have to say about that. You know? Whoa. Chat. What are we thinking here? Tombat? It's fucking Tom from Tom and Jerry. Okay. Let me get the comparisons out the way. First, I think of Gliscor. Lumicore? Kinda, yeah. It has that same like shape, but it's very much not a scorpion. It's very much not a biter. It's more of a claw sort of attacker, so that's fine. Second comparison, Weavile. Do we see any issues? Oh my god. Yeah, Weavile gets some fan service, huh? Okay, the claws. Oh, the claws are very Weavile. The gem on the head has just like this random yellow gem on its head. That's very Weavile. Other than that, it's not too bad. And I'm gonna compare it to now Sneasler. 100% of Persona. Oh, agreed. Palworld knows what people want. Weird people, not me. What? Okay, not maybe just like regular Sneasel. It doesn't look like Sneasler. Yeah, no, I mean, oh, the feet? No, the feet are different. All right, whatever. It looks kind of like. It makes me think of Gliscor, and it looks kind of like Weavile, but it's original in my eyes. I don't think it's an issue. The neck piece is Weavile. I don't think it is. Weavile has a very like structured, straight, rounded sort of. Ignore the art on the left. Sort of like neck here. This is all fluffy. I don't see it. But yeah, Wingers remind me of Lunala. It has that vibe, but definitely looks different. Tombat is a useful PAL to have in your team. This is because of the ability to detect location of nearby PALs with the partner skill. That's cool. It has like bat echolocation. Oh, here we go. Ultrasonic sensor. They just put a cat and a bat together and said, fuck it, make it look emo and edgy and awesome. Dude, we've gotten to our second row of the I love it tier. Maybe I gotta play Palworld. No. Because that would mean I have to shoot them. Why the fuck would I? This is the one Fizzy was going on about. Alright. Chat, would you? Would you chat? Chat. Listen to me, chat. It's the same color as my sub goal. Oh my god. Yo, new channel mascot. What was this? Lavender? This was one of the ones that has a very extreme example of models being stolen. This thing has... Oh, I shouldn't look up Salazzle! Well, you get the idea. There's too many Pokemon I can't just Google. You know? Like, god damn. Anyways. Yeah, that's Salazzle. Salazzle's face, Salazzle's boobs, Salazzle's like tail, everything. Okay, maybe not tail, but body, thighs, tongue. What? I don't know that. I want to know that. That is going straight into. That's a Pokemon. I mean, maybe I don't even like it. I don't even fucking like it. Get out of there. Like, sure, it's furry bait, but I don't know. It's just like a. Like, what's with the crotch as well? It's just. Is that what you're talking about, Hanzo? I can see you yelling. You see it, right? Look at that. Yeah, it has whatever's going on down there. And then like it's just like this genuine human hair with Umbreon ears and like these weird little like cuffs on its. It has like the fuzzy pink kinky handcuffs, you know? It has those. Oh, that's of course. You know what? Makes sense. You know what? Hang on. All right. The Lavender is one of the best pals to have on your team in combat. Their partner skill, Heart Drain, essentially absorbs incoming damage and converts it to HP. Oh, she's a good girl. She heals us. I'm just kidding. Fuck off. You're going back down there. I don't like the design. I think it's funny that they did that for number 69 specifically, but I don't think it looks good either. Oh, we went back to little guys. Flambell. It's like a little melting candle girl. Okay. Kinda like Litwick, but a little different. Flambell is worth having. And it drains. Oh, shut up. The Flambell is worth having at your base if you want a steady supply of flame organs for crafting. They will naturally produce these when assigned to a range. Oh, so they just produce organs? I mean, they're pretty okay. They're harmless. I don't care. Whatever. I like it. They'll go right there. Whoa! Vanworm. Does this look like a Pokemon at all? Vanworm. That just looks pretty cool to me. There's so many more pals that are actually impressive and cool looking than I would have ever imagined. I thought this stream was gonna be like, oh, that's that Pokemon. Oh, you can see that this from that Pokemon. I was just going that over and over. And Corviknight? No. There is a pal that is literally just Corviknight. I will get to that when we get to that. This thing's cool. This thing's all right. But yeah, there's literally just Corviknight. Like I'm not even joking. Like, sure, Meowth's face was on a cat. Megadium's body was merged with Gudra. The Corviknight is just Corviknight. It's absurd. I was watching some guy talk about Palworld, and when he got to the trailer and the Corviknight came in, he was like, oh, this one kind of looks like Corviknight, I guess, with the shapes. I'm like, what? That is Corviknight. How can you say that? Like, I don't know. You guys let me know later if I'm overreacting. This thing, I can totally see it being inspired by Yveltal, but again, not enough to have it be copied or stolen or anything like that. Fire Dark. Kind of gives like what's it called? Galarian Moltres vibes as well, but again, that's just because of the colors and the fact that it's a bird. The Vanworm is one of the better flying mounts in Palworld. Yeah, better be. Those thing looks sick. Other than dropping valuable loot, they naturally increase the player's damage to enemy weak points. Yep. Love it. That's another one going into the love it. Oh, and there's an ice version as well. Oh, that's sick. We have 2.5 rows left of pals here, guys. We're getting through this. We're doing good. 2.5 hours. God damn. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Did not realize we've been at it for so long already. Whoa. Bushi? Huh. It's not a Pokemon. It's just a samurai. I don't like it. I don't like it. The Bushi can perform devastating sword attacks, making it a solid pal for your team when preparing for combat. The Bushi is especially effective against grass and ice. I mean, they seem like a cool character in a game, not a monster collection game. This is just a dude. Like, a lot of Pokemon are just dudes, but this one, like the clothes on its body combined with the wraps here and the hats, like it's all clothing on this, like, again, sort of like Typhlosion head and colors and everything. This one's also kind of Typhlosion-like, but it's just not a fan. Don't like it. Wow, that's the first time we put one in I don't like it in a while. Huh. I'm really surprised how much fun I'm having with this and how much I'm enjoying the designs. Like, these ones are pathetic, but these ones are badass. Like, it balances out. This is an even tier list right now. I'm amazed. Beacon. Okay, this one's just called Beacon. I won't scroll, but I can see the... Oh, wait. Scroll too far. Beacon. Electric Bird. This one kind of looks like Corviknight as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the model is stolen from Corviknight, but the design is pretty unique. It's pretty okay. I don't particularly like it, but it's pretty okay. Flying mounts, increases electric damage. Yeah, pretty basic. We're gonna put that in... Wait, no. I'm gonna put that in I don't like it. Like, it's fine, but it's more nah than it is like, okay. Ragnarhawk. Okay, this was one of the few that I saw like in this list before I was starting stream. I was just like scrolling through. It's like, does this website have them? I'm like, okay, yeah, it's still going. And then I stopped on this one, like, Ragnarhawk. What? That's awesome. I love this thing. It's like the same as this one, but it's like a little more slender, and I like my fire and like the hair. Like, bro. I don't know what the electric one was missing for me to not like it. But this one is flames, dare I say. I love it. I like it. I'm putting it in. I fucking love it. I love it, dude. That's awesome. Flame Wing, optional flying mount, fire damage. Yep. Now, we found another Pokemon. Ding, ding, ding. Chat, what Pokemon do you see when I show you this furry? Catris. Fair enough name. All right. Well, it's not exactly the Pokemon that I'm thinking of, but it is very much like stolen appearance, stolen like design. Why is there Miss Maggie's porn? Whatever, let me just zoom in. There we go. Yeah, this is just slapped onto a furry to create this. This, yeah, furry OC too. This is someone's furry OC. And this is also someone's existing furry OC just dressed up as a Miss Maggie. That's all it is. Oh, you know what? Look at the dress. You know what the dress looks like? I don't think this is that bad because it just kind of looks like it. But the dress is like Galarian Moltres' wings. Look at that. It's probably just like the colors. I'm being picky. But yeah, it's Visvagius. It has the hat and like the droopiness and like it's probably like, Yep, dark type, which is the equivalent to their ghost type because they don't have ghost. Has an interesting partner skill that enables more loot to drop from neutral pals when defeated. I'm gonna put this in That's a Pokemon. I think it looks too much like Miss Magius, in my opinion. Here we go. That's a Pokemon. Next, Wixen. Oh, this is similar. This is like a counterpart. It's kind of like just the fire version. Almost makes it think like Braixen or like Delphox. But it doesn't look as much like Miss Magius just because of the colors. It's making, I'll be fully honest, it makes me question if I was too harsh on this one. No, but look at it. No. Looking at them side by side, this is why we look up the images. It's too much. It's too much. That's all they had to do. Make it a different color. Because look, the moment they make it red, you can't even freaking tell. Why would they keep the color on this one? You want to know why? Because they want you to make comparisons. They want you to talk about it being Pokemon, so the game is more popular, and then you shoot them with assault rifles. It's absurd. When recruited, applies fire damage. Yeah, they're alright. They're whatever. I don't dislike it. We gotta put it in I like it. Or, that's fine. Yeah, I like it. It's okay. Oh, that is interesting, Grumpy. Wow. Thank you for letting me know. Huh. Yeah, I mean, fitting design. Anyways. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that everyone. Oh shit. This is like the Corviknight. We have straight up Corviknight later. This is literally just Cinderace. They took Cinderace and they made it green. Look at Cinderace. And now 3, 2, 1, bam. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like Cinderace with like Leafeon's ears. The legs are the exact same. The arms and hands are the exact same. The pants. The only difference is the chest. You want to know something funny about the chest? Hisuian Arcanine. Look at this thing's chest. It like comes out with like little dots in the middle. It comes out as little swoops with little dots in the middle. It's stolen. It's completely just ripped off. It's just they slammed 2 fire types together and called it a grass type. And then Leafeon's ears as well. Leafeon. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly Leafeon's ears. Just like a little less detailed. Oh my god. Do I like it as a design? It's hard to like it knowing what it is. So I'm literally gonna put it below the That's a Pokemon tier. I'm gonna put it down here. Like I don't know, it's difficult to like it. You know? Cinderace when it plays cricket. I had a change in career path. Now. Whoa, what the heck are you? Valet? This looks like a Zelda character. I kinda dig it. It's a curious flower-like power that can increase the amount of items dropped by ground-type pals when defeated. You know what? I kinda like it. I kinda like it. That's all I have to say about that one. I mean, I like the colors, I like the shapes, I like the general idea of it. It doesn't look like anything specific to me. Why are the petals so detailed all of a sudden? I don't know, but I kinda dig it. Now. Whoa. Sibilix. Now, I saw this one... Smash. I saw this one being compared to a lot with Hatterene, which I'm not gonna click on images. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, you know what? The colors are very similar. Hatterene has a lot more blue than I remember, and looking at them side by side. No, it's not that bad. Ooh, you know what it does look like to me? Frostmoth. Another Galarian Pokemon. Because look at the feelers on Frostmoth's head. Oh yeah, those are completely stolen. Look at that. Like this swooshing up from that one has tits. I'm gonna close that. I didn't think I would have to be careful with Frostmoth. I was careful with Hatterene. Okay, here we go. You guys can see it. You see it, right? How the feelers come up from the hat, and then its body is like wrapped around with like its cloth. This kind of does the same thing with like these bandages in the patterns. Similar, but a-okay by my standards. I think this isn't too bad. It's kind of like the ferret from before, who I put up here. This guy. They're alright. The Sibilix can produce high-quality cloth when assigned to a ranch. They are best used in combat, however, due to their powerful Blizzard Spike attack, which is particularly effective against Dragon-type pals. I don't particularly love it, but I don't think it's that bad. I think I like it. They're going up there. Uh-oh, it had tits. Gotta close it. Why was there a moth with tits? I love how it's gotten so expected to where the reaction is now. Oh, this has tits. Yeah, I mean... yeah. Elphadron. Oh, Elphadron. Dragon. The Elphadron is an optional flying mount in PALWORLD, which also makes Dark Pals drop more loot. What do you think? What are we thinking? It's cute. It's something I could imagine being on my team temporarily. I wouldn't really want them on my final team. Do they look... They look kind of underwhelming. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Thank you. Underwhelming. I agree. I'm thinking like Flygon for the comparison. Like the shapes. Like the teardrop body with like the thick thighs and then coming into the wings that spread out. Actually, no. Flygon has just like single diamond wings. I thought I had quad wings like this. Alright, never mind. I stand corrected. Yeah, not a Pokemon, but also kind of meh. I'm gonna say I would like it. I don't really know what to change about it. Maybe if... I don't know. If its proportions were just like a tiny bit different. Like its head was a little bigger and its arms had a little more interest than just nubs. Just like the monster design of Chubby and then like 3 white claws. It's so basic. I think if it was just like a little bit more unique in that sense. I think it's a good spot. I would like it. Yeah. I'll keep it in that tier. Oh, what is another version? This one looks like it's been put through a filter. It doesn't even look like it's meant to be looking this way. This one's Dragon Water. What's the differences? It's like it's gold turns into rust, and it just kind of looks like I'm looking at it through a filter. Oh, did its horns change? Nope, nothing. It's literally just the same thing but different colors. I'm gonna say I would like it again. Just like change the colors and then like change like the proportions and the claws and everything. That's fine. Kelpsea. What am I looking at? Look at Kelpsea here. It's like a Lapras Dratini seahorse. I can't get a grip on its body. Like, it looks like it should have a long neck, but then it has no neck. It looks awkward. It looks like a thing you would ride at the park, you know, like the little horses on the springs that go like forward and back. Or like the ones that you slot the coins in and it goes automatically. It looks like that, but not alive. Can increase the attack power of all water pals. It makes me uncomfortable. It needs a neck. It needs a neck or it needs a bigger head. The proportions are whack. I would like it. I'll put it in I would like it. No, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. You know? Why is the head so small? Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you agree. I look back for a second. What is that? It was like it belongs on a spring. There you go. Puberty hit laugh is hard. Does it look like a Pokemon? Not from what I can tell. That's the fire version. We're just gonna put it in the same tier. Yeah, that'll do. Azure Robe. Okay. This is the first time I'm getting a good look at this one. I've seen like glimpses of it. Azure Robe. Oh god. Oh no. First off, it looks like Superior. Like the model. Look at that side by side. It's so funny looking at the pals side by side with Pokemon. Hold on, I'm putting it in the tier. That's a Pokemon! Oh my god. So, I've seen like screenshots of this Pokemon, sorry, of this PAL in motion. Ow! Every time I saw it, wow. I thought it looks like Shiny Suicune. Because it looks just like Shiny Suicune. Look at that. Look at them side by side. Yeah? Boom. Boom. Like the ribbons, the hair, the even like the skin color, everything. But looking at it here, it's literally just Superior's model. I can't believe that. Oh, that's so sad. Wow. Wow. Is it literally Primarina's hair? Oh yeah, I saw people comparing it to Primarina too. I didn't see it at first, but I totally see it after it's been mentioned to me. Primarina. Do I need to censor it? No, we're good. Yeah, look at the hair. It's glob, and then glob with a swoosh, and then glob with a swoosh and a swoosh. Glob with a swoosh, glob with a swoosh, and a swoosh. It's the exact same hair. It's absurd. Oh my god. I like the name though, Azure Robe. Azure Robe can be ridden to get across the water, will apply water damage, yeah. Dude. I may have a lot of pals up here, but there should be none down here. There's too many down here. Even if some of them are duplicates, like these 4 and these 2 and stuff like that. Like, whoa. Whoa. It's just the hair without the pearls? Yeah, you're right. Oh my god! This is getting hilarious. Look at this. Look at the markings on the head. Look at the markings on the arms. It's very similar. Very similar. Even like the I don't know, man. It's not as similar as I thought, but it's still laughable. Like this. They just slapped on and then stretch his arms out. That's funny, Hanzo. What was this called? Cryolinks. Cryolinks, when recruited, can increase loot drop from dragons. It's not enough to look like actual Incineroar. It looks very much like it was based on Incineroar. But I gotta say, it looks better than Incineroar. I fucking love it. It looks awesome though. Like I saw this here, it was immediately. Wait a fucking second. Hang on. Dude, they love Furret. They love Furret. Am I wrong? Wait. A little bit. No. I don't know. Nah, it's a little off. I thought it was Furret. I'll be real. I thought it was Furret's face. Or like horns. Ooh, close. Anyways. This guy looks sick. I love him. I like it. I want him on my team. You know. You also love Furret, so you get... Who doesn't love Furret? Arms look way too elongated. Nah, he's awesome. You know what he does look like? Galarian... No, not Galarian, sorry. Yeah. Just like the pose and the the arms and like the, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Between these two, yeah, nothing crazy though. Blaze Howl, another super edgy fire dog with horns. I mean, yeah, sure, it's cool. Does it do anything different? It's fire, the Hellflame Lion. The Blaze Howl is an optional mount that when recruited can increase the amount loot drops. Okay, so another loot drop Howl. I mean, yeah, that's cool. It kind of looks the same as this guy from before. I'm gonna say I would like it. I would like it if it wasn't so similar to the one I like up here. Because I like this one more. I like the ram more than the lion. Personally, you know? Oh, and then, ooh, Blaze Howl knocked. Same thing. Same shit, different smell. You go in, I would like it as well. Relaxorus? That's its name? Relaxorus. This one's really popular for being adorable and looking a lot like a certain Pokemon. Dude, this guy's giant as well. He's like double the size of a human or something. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck? Okay, I thought this interface was like Legends Arceus or something. It just looked familiar. It's not. It's not. I'm just joking. Yeah, look at it like reaching down, getting head pats. That's cute. I like that. It's a bit over designed. Yeah, I agree. This one you love. I love him. I love him. He's awesome. The only problem with Relaxorus is that it's a stretched out Quagsire. Coloring Quagsire's stomach yellow and then stretch it out, and then you have Relaxorus. It's really hard to not see these guys as the exact same when put together like that. And the thing that sells it, I didn't really do a good job of pointing this out. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Well, here's Relaxorus lying down. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. It's dead. See its back with like the purple bumps like waving around its back. It has a wave of purple. Quagsire also has a wave of purple. Specifically. It's Quagsire but elongated. Which is kind of sad because Relaxorus is one of the cuter, more appealing, amazing fellas. But they shall go into the That's a Pokemon tier. Right down there. Goodbye, Water Dragon. I like it as a dragon. Despite its awkward stature, the Relaxorus is another mount option in Palworld. When ridden, the Relaxorus can fire a missile launcher at foes, making it a formidable pal for combat. Oh, how could I have forgotten about the guns? We're playing Pokemon with guns. I forgot. Well, it doesn't sound very relaxing. Oh my. Relaxorus can fire a missile launcher. Okay. Oh, and this is Relaxorus, but with electricity, and it has Toxtricity's Mohawk again. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, this one is Meganium. Kinda. Broncherry. It really is Meganium. I was gonna say it doesn't look enough like it, but then you notice like the giant flowers sprouting out at the base of its neck. Like, it's a little too much. I don't know. Does it go in the That's a Pokemon tier? I think it's very similar. I think it's just different enough to not actually go in the tier. The Broncherry can also be ridden as a mount. Yep. I mean, it's pretty. I like it. You know what? I like it more than Meganium. That's what matters, right? I like it more than Meganium. It's not a Pokemon. I like it. I'm going to put it up here, and I'm also going to put this one up here because there's two of them. This is Broncherry Aqua. Yeah, that's fucking cool. I like him. Ooh, hello. Petalia. You are precious. The Petalia is a good support pal. Gives experience. They don't look like anything specific in my eyes. Maybe a little bit of like Meloetta, but not like the design, just like the vibe. It gives that mellow vibe. I really like it. I don't think there's a lot of grass. Yeah, I have like one grass one that I love up here. These ones, I think these should like move down, honestly. This should go, you should go here. I'm not insane about these, but all of these are like, yeah, these are cool. This one looks pretty though. I vibe. You going up there, girl? Good job, slay. Ooh, Reptilo. It's okay. Let me do the comparison because it looks. Oh no, I was gonna say it has Grottle's face. Nah, it's different. It's different. But it has very much that Grottle sort of shape with the fire coming out of its back as well. It's pretty cool. Fire ground. The Reptilo is a possible mount in power that increases the efficiency of iron ores. Mining ores, sorry. Yeah, he's okay. I like him. Ooh, but there's a blue version. Wait. Ice Reptilo. Oh, that one looks cooler just because like the horns. Yeah, look, this one doesn't have fire horns, it has ground horns. But this one's horns get swapped to ice and like it pops out a lot more. It looks like it's made of a different material. And the fire is blue, even though it's ice. Ice ground. It's like what, ice fire or some shit. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. It's awesome. I'm gonna say I like this one and I love this one. Actually not. I like both of them. I'll put them here. You know, it's giving Heatran. Yeah, it is giving Heatran. Both the body shape and just the idea of like this lurking quadruped volcanic creature. He's pretty sick. We only have a few more. Okay. What are you, King Paka? The King Paka is a possible mountain power that increases the player's carry capacity. It's neutral and its partner skill is King of Muscles. I know I already made this joke this stream, but like, you can't tell me this one is greater dog. That one is greater dog. I said what, like, this one was greater dog? Sure, it has the face and he like looks like he's hidden in the snow. This one is just, oh, I don't know. But like, you know the real kicker? The real kicker, Hisuian Growlithe. Check this out. That is not Hisuian, this one. Similar. Okay, a little similar. I thought like the puff on its like here bit looked like this, but no, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's just really awkward looking. I feel like they definitely stole this though. Or like they okay, looking at the 3D model, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's just very similar. Like, you know, it's a trident, you know? They just slapped a trident on their face. It's not integrated well. Its body is wacky. It's funny looking, but it's a funny image. I think it would be a depressing creature to have in my world, and I have to look at it. I don't like it. I'm putting it down here. You guys might think it's cute, but I disagree. Music, come back to me, please. There we go. That's greater dog. Get the pronouns right. Oh, greatest dog. My apologies. Well, close these tabs. Yeah, this is it's such a meme. Not my taste. Mammarist, the mammoth forest. It looks like Torterra, with it having grass on its back and stone spikes spewing out. It's not a Pokemon though. It's pretty original. The Mammarist is a possible mountain power that increases the player's efficiency in cutting trees. Yeah, he's pretty okay. I'm not a fan of him, but he's not doing anybody no harm or anything. He's not a Pokemon. He's not stolen. Oh, and there's an ice version. Let me just put them down here. Yeah. It's a mammoth, it's whatever. It's just a guy. Oh, Wumpo. This looks like something that exists. I don't know what. Maybe something from League of Legends, maybe something from Kirby. But they're cute. Wumpo. Let me scroll down. Handiwork, level 2, blah, blah, blah. Guardian of the Snowy Mountain. The Wumpo. It's a possible mount in Palworld that increases the player's carry capacity. They all do the same shit right now. It's all just carry capacity. But, oh, he's just like a little ice. He's cute. He's not fantastic or anything. I like him. I think the leaf in its mouth looks a little tacked on. I think it could be a little more integrated into its design. Are those its eyes or nostrils? Oh, I saw it as its eyes. I think they are its eyes, but they're meant to look like nostrils as well. Oh, I don't know. Wait, no, because this is his mouth. Wait, no, but it would be its mouth either way. I don't know. And then this is a grass version down here. Oh! What? Okay, well, it's its eyes. Wumpo Batan. Aiden, I found what you were talking about. That's Tangrowth. They stole Tangrowth's face. Oh my god. All you had to do was not color in the eyes. This guy's fine. How can we be more controversial and quirky? Add Tangrowth's face by adding a dot and a dot and make it green just so people understand that what we're trying to do here. Copy Pokemon. I don't understand their mindset. I don't understand like what they're going for. Because they're very clearly intentionally making Pokemon right now. Like this guy, I said I like it, but I'm obligated to put this guy in that's a Pokemon. They're so far apart on the tier list. That's ridiculous. Why did they do that? Originality? Nah. Clowns. Ugh. Oh my god. They took his eyes. You have your father's eyes. Oh my god. Absurd. Absurd. Obama Snow vibes? Yeah, true. I was thinking Snover. Definitely does look like Snover. Also with like the zigzag patterns on his belly. Da-da-doo-doo-da. How many do we have left? Ooh, 3 more, and then we're on the last row. All right, these are like the legendaries now. So these are gonna get sick. War Sect. War Sect. The fucking insane, bulky stag beetle looking. So the only Pokemon this thing looks like to me. Okay, it kind of has like patterns of Kyogre. If I look at Kyogre, see like the patterns on his body, how like the circles leading with lines. Only a little bit, whatever. But like it looks like Mega Heracross, just a little bit. It's a stag beetle with bulky arms. The arms aren't as fat. He gets a pass. He's all right. And in saying that, he's fucking awesome. But I mean, I love it. Ground Grass. The War Sect is a great option in combat due to its ability to increase the player's defense and apply fire damage to all. It applies fire damage to all attacks as a Ground and Grass? Wait, the War Sect is a great option in combat due to its ability to increase the player's defense and apply fire damage. Okay, this has to be a legendary or something. This is insane. What is that? Why can it increase fire damage as a grass? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't know. That's really cool. I like it. I like it. Oh! Guys, does this look familiar to anyone? If anyone... Grass makes fire? Yeah, but it is grass. You have to sacrifice grass to make fire. If anyone doesn't know the Pokemon known as Cobalion, here you go. Hi, this is the leader of the Swords of Justice, the stoic steel type leader. And this is the legendary Pokemon, Fenglope, who... listen, I'm gonna put Fenglope in That's a Pokemon. And we have reached the second row of That's a Pokemon, not including all these ones on the bottom. Which, that's crazy. That's crazy. I need to talk about this guy because this is one of the very popular comparisons between PALs and Pokemon. And I have to say, I love this design. I think it's better than Cobalion. Now, I love Cobalion. I have a lot of attachments sentimentally to this guy because I grew up with Gen 5. I threw my Master Ball at this thing the moment I saw it, and I swept the Pokemon League with it. It was just so strong. I was blown away with this guy carrying me. Then, this guy. This guy has all the traits of Cobalion. It looks stoic. It looks like tough. Oh, I mean, okay, it kind of looks a little flimsy with the legs and the neck. But its horns are like hard and strong. It still looks like it could be Cobalion, but it doesn't look as awkward. The thing with Cobalion, it's meant to be this stern, tough, strong, steel type leader. But it also, it's meant to be a horse. It's meant to be a stallion. It's meant to have movement and swing its head around as like a sword and hit people. But you don't get any of that with this like angular, like blocky, like awkward design. It doesn't look like it has movement. This, however, it looks like it's majestic. The horns even have like this motion to it. The wisps make it just flow better. I love Cobalion, but I also love Fenglope. So if it wasn't for me having to put it in this tier, it would go in I would like it. Just if its colors were different. Because that's all it needed to do. Palworld, why are you making the Pokemon the same colors if all you have to do to not get copyrighted or lawsuited or anything is change the colors? If this thing was like red or purple or something, I wouldn't bat an eye. I wouldn't think of it as Cobalion. But because it's Cobalion's colors, it looks just like him. Just like him. Just huge shift the thing, exactly. Just apply a filter the same way you did with the other one. Back, like you made duplicates of all these. You know how to change colors. You clearly know how to change colors. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I can't put my finger in it. Oh, that recent Paradox Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, we got a Darkrai. That's a Darkrai if I've ever seen one. Alright. Spiky black body, red ring around its neck, blue eye, white wisp coming off the head. Here. Black spiky body, red ring coming around its body in the form of its cape, blue eye, white wisp coming up the top. What the fuck? What the? I don't care how different it looks. I don't care how different its body shape is. That is Darkrai, that one. I'm putting it in That's a Pokemon. That is 2 on the nose. It's so clear. The moment you start putting them side by side like this and clicking back and forth, I don't think there's any argument against that. Not at all. There's no way. 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 Hi, Octo. Seeing the childish mob of idiots on Twitter that are in the Pokemon community seething about it has been the most entertaining thing I've seen in a while. Yeah, people should not be upset with Palworld as a game. As a lawsuit and like stealing Pokemon's assets, sure, they'll get punished for that. It's whatever. It's fine. But as like a game, hey, PALWORLD made their own game. Sure, it's like shooting these cute creatures, which I think is weird, but they did their thing. If you don't like it, too bad, because they made a high quality game, sure with stolen assets and whatever, but at the end of the day, it's pressuring Game Freak to do something about it and actually giving them, in air quotes, competition. So I don't have a problem with it. Doesn't help that Game Freak has lost a boatload of trust from people, which makes me laugh even harder. Oh wait, what? Why is that? Getting upset at video games for being stupid is to be stupid. Someone already modded Pokemon into PALWORLD. I'm pretty sure that mod already got taken down. They already got in trouble for that, which is funny. Like the Lavender. Wait, Lavender and Felbat are... Oh my god. Okay. They're counterparts. Great addition to any combat. Transforms damage, yeah, it receives, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. This is my tier list, by the way, Octo, since you got here just recently. There's a lot of ones I like up here, but being objective about it, these are all the ones that are genuinely a problem. And then these are the ones I personally don't like. But all of these I really like up here. Hell yeah. Which is a nice surprise for me. Quivern. That's very much furry Vorbait. The Quivern is an optional flying mountain power that enhances dragon attacks. Listen, I may be a furry, but it looks a little too furry for my liking. I don't like it. I'm putting it down there. What the fuck? Why is it rendered like that? Why is it rendered like that? That thing is sick. That is too much. The Blazomut is a possible mountain power that increases the player's efficiency of fire attacks while mounted. It's kind of cool. It's not one of my favorites, but it's up there. I like it. That's the most crazy one I've seen. Can you repeat that? Repeat what? I didn't say anything. Can we get a 3 in a row? Did we? What did we get? We got 1, 2. No, we didn't get 3 in a row. This is not a proper one. Not in my eyes. Is this anything? Not really. Oh my god. Hell's a fire. It makes me think, it's not, but it makes me think of Shiny Hisuian Braviary. Yeah. Look at these two, and look at this. Look at these two, look at this. Look at these two, look at this. Okay. Colors aside, this thing is awesome. That Hells of Fire is an optional flying mount. Yes, the flying mount. Dark damage. We're going back to the loves. We're going back to the positivity because that is way too cool. Hello. I could build a team. I mean, I have far more than 6 Pokemon in my love it category. I could build a full team of 6 up here. You know? When I saw it, I even wrote to paraphrase, when a Pokemon S game makes a better Pokemon game than the actual Pokemon devs. I agree in the sense of it's higher quality and Game Freak needs to step it up. In the sense of like Pokemon fans losing their shit of like people leaving Pokemon to play PALWORLD, it's not an issue. PALWORLD is so different mechanically and like in like the aspects that matters, the creature design and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem with that. Whoa. Okay. How similar do we think these two look to each other? The arms are very similar. The legs are exactly the same. The body is like sharper on the PAL. I don't know. They look very similar. I think I gotta give it a pass. I don't think it's aggron enough. It's very similar. But it's not aggron. It's pretty cool though. A little too dark. low. It's a little hard to read, like the patterns and like the body shape and everything. It's an optional flying mount. It's a flying mount. I mean, it has wings. Yeah, sure. Increased damage to 4. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's up there, sure. Okay, Octo. I'm off the logic that arrogance, laziness shouldn't be rewarded. Totally makes sense. Wait a minute, that skyscraper dragon I forgot the name of. Ooh, you think? Duraludon. Kinda. Similar. I think it's similar in the same way Aggron is similar. What about our Chaladon? Yeah. Alright, not quite. Oh. I forgot this was I thought it thing. Yeah. I forgot this one existed. Menacing. I like the name. Menacing. But can you guys spot what Pokemon this looks like? I'll give you a moment. Cause it doesn't quite look like them. But oh my god. Arrogance is based. Damn it, Hanzo. Yeah, you would think so, huh? Laziness, however, is not. Alright. I'm not sure if you heard about it, Lumino, but I still haven't heard about it because you didn't finish your sentence. So how about you do that? Did you hear about the kid who actually beat Tetris? Yeah, that guy's a legend. That guy's sick. I've heard about it a little bit. I haven't like looked into like reports or articles or anything like that, but yeah, I've heard about it. I saw the clip. I saw like the clip of him like being really happy about it. Yeah, dude's awesome. Oh yeah, goes out as a legend. They just downloaded the helmet and pasted it. Oh my god, yep. The face reminds me, I don't know, maybe a diamond-based legendary. I was thinking a platinum-based legendary. Let me look at Dialga, because maybe you're right. Very similar. Okay, not quite. It has the same eye, but they all have the same eye. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Look at the face mask. It's like this plate that stretches out into like this upper plate that like wraps around his horns. Plate wraps around into a sharp horn, and then 2 lines into an eye. 2 black lines into an eye. It's fucking wild. That is Giratina. It's really cool looking though. They just had to change the face. They put so much effort into making this super cool, edgy fire scorpion. But what do? They slap on Giratina's face because they don't care about making a good product. So many people love PALWORLD, but because of like them giving more of a shit of it looking like Pokemon and sending a message, they're probably not going to be able to keep the game around for that much longer. When you have a Menacing in your team, it will buff your defense in combat and also increase the amount of loot. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's put this in there. So. We already found Lucario before, but this is Lucario. This is Lucario. Now, to be fair, Lucario is based off of the Anubis. And Anubis is the god of funerary rites, protector of graves, blah, blah. It's an existing god figure thing. I don't really know a lot about it. Sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're dead looking. You can see the images. But this is Lucario. And yes, you could say Anubis is just a take on this, because it looks like this, and Lucario also looks like this. But together with all the context of like, oh, I don't know, slapping Giratina's face on a scorpion, slapping Meowth's face on a cat, stealing Cobalion's colors to make this thing that otherwise wouldn't look like Cobalion as Cobalion, Gumi's face, Eevee's body, Rapidash's models, like Gudra Meganium fusion. We know this is Lucario. We know that that's what they were trying to do. They didn't choose to make an Anubis PAL because they wanted to be different from Lucario. And you know what the worst part is? Lucario is based on Anubis. You know who else is based on Anubis? Fucking Anubis. Guys, we swear it's not named after, it's not based on Lucario. See, it's based on Anubis. It's even named Anubis. It can't be Lucario. It's Anubis. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's absurd. It's absurd. PAL deck number 100. Well, number 100. Let's steal one of their most iconic characters. One of the best PALs for combat in PALWORLD is the ability to sidestep attack at lightning speeds. Ground type damage, good electric. Yep. Wow. Naming it Anubis is the worst part. Yeah, I didn't even think this guy was that much of a problem. Until I saw it was named Anubis, I'm like, why? Like this is my expression. Why is this your name? He's doing what I'm doing. That's like if I don't know, if Lucario was named Anubis or fucking Gengar was named Ghost or some shit. Now, here is some cool shit. It's very clearly inspired by Gyarados. Yeah, even down to like the way the body is segmented with like all these different rings. It's more dragon-esque, it's dragon water. It has like hold on, let me look up Mega Gyarados. I think it looks more like Mega Gyarados. Yeah, see, look at the white wisps coming out here. That's exactly what this guy has. And then other than that, it's pretty alright. I don't think he goes in the that's a Pokemon tier. But that's a Gyarados, let's be honest. Now, again, how Lucario is based off of Anubis. I want to put out there, Gyarados is a Chinese dragon. They are serpent-like. They often have whiskers like this. So to have another aquatic sea serpent Chinese dragon with whiskers, with also some European dragon aspects with like the wings here. It's not the worst. I'm just personally offended because I'm a massive Gyarados fan. And it's so blatantly Gyarados. But it does look cool. It's pretty alright. I'm gonna put it, you know what? It's not that's a Pokemon worthy, but it's not I like it worthy because I would like it. I would like it if, oh my god. Hold on, sorry. I would like it if it looked a little less like Gyarados. How would, I don't know, like it does look like its own thing, but it just doesn't, not enough. Not enough. Because here's the thing, this is why I said, oh my god. Because this one is one of the few Pokemon that has a, you know, an elemental variant. For some reason, some of them just have duplicates. This is the fire version. It's a red version. You know who else has a red version of themselves? Fucking Gyarados. Why? You're trying to draw more comparisons. There's no need. There's no need. He looks fucking badass though. I love it. 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 Do I put it in just I love it? I did say I love it 3 times. Fuck it. Forget that I would like it. I do like it. I do like it. It's very much Gyarados, but he's pretty badass. I can't disagree. Ooh, Suzaku. Alright. Makes me think of like Scizor and Katana, but it's definitely its own thing. Suzaku has an optional flying mount. Increases fire damage. Yeah. It looks sick. I would have to see them like actually flying around a little more animated, but just from the image, I like it. And this one could go in here too, because I can see a blue version. Is it like Latias and Latias? This is a water one, the other one's a fire one. Whoa. Scroll. There we go. Water variants, blah, 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 blah. Nice. To purposefully shoot yourself in the foot this often is insane. Yeah. Like, conspiracy theory. They give so little of a shit making a worthy game and product that this entire game is a message to Game Freak. It's not a game that happens to tell them, hey, if you don't use your assets for good, we will make a high quality game. It genuinely is that and nothing else. They did not care about actually making a good game. I can't believe that someone did all this and is thinking like, dude, we gotta get so much money off of this. What the fuck is a lawsuit? I've never heard of that. What, copyright? Plagiarism? What are those words? Can you speak English, please? That's what it sounds like. It's either that or the other. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I am working on a tier list, Octo. Yes, that is correct. Just if you won't use their assets, I'll gladly take them, right? Does this look like a Pokemon? I don't think so. They're cool. How many more do we have? 10? 11. We have 11 more with Grizzbolt. Grizzbolt makes a lot of people think of Totoro. Especially when he's smiling. Because when you look at Totoro and you look at this guy, pretty similar. Evil Totoro, yeah. Totoro after waking up on the wrong side of the bed. It's close. It's definitely inspired. There's been Pokemon inspired by Totoro. Snorlax is inspired by Totoro, but it doesn't look like him. Can we just talk about the cow that has Snorlax's face? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Anyways. This guy, Electric, Yellow Tank, he's like the first boss of the game or something. Syndicate Tower bosses. Your likely to encounter is vulnerable against ground. Oh, of course. Grizzbolt can be ridden as a mount and has a minigun he can use against enemies. So, we haven't really looked at the guns other than like Monkey with a gun from before. Grizzbolt is a good example of what they look like when they just whip out their insane guns. I will say the human designs for the Palworld are fucking... Oh my... Anyways. Got sidetracked. Where is the minigun? Here. This is what it looks like. This is what is on the front page of the Palworld website. And in like the first like bit of their trailer. Marketing this game. This is what our game's about. Giant, cartoony, anime boys with guns. Yep. And I didn't keep track, but a good few of them in this list have just like written in this description of like, they can pull out a rocket launcher, they have an assault rifle, and so on. So... like the main cute, chubby, electric fuzzball boss having a giant minigun. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so like he has claws. Why does he use his claws? Why does he like? I don't know. Why does he have it? Whatever. Go to this. You get the idea. You get the idea. It looks like that rabbit Pokemon with a pink lightning bolt. That rabbit Pokemon with a pink lightning bolts. Rabbit Pokemon. I don't know what you mean. Don't show me Lopunny porn. Don't do it. I can't think of a rabbit with a pink lightning bolt. You might have to show me later, Mikkel. Just as much as 3 idle scenes. Like, yeah. Oh, Splatfest. Splatfest in round 3 just doesn't work. I mean, I think it's been going okay. I don't have that much of a problem with it so far, to be honest, personally. And you think this isn't an attack launched at Game Freak somehow? I think people are treating it like it's not. But in reality, like, this is not a game. It's a message. It's just a semi-discreet yet not so discreet message that also happens to be a super fun game that everyone is streaming on Twitch and everyone loves and wants to keep around, but it's not. That's not what it is. Like, it is, but it's not, you know? It's a social experiment. That's what Palworld is. It's a fucking social experiment. Lylene. We have Lylene. Lylene is a great support pal to have on your team as it can offer a healing power. So, I've seen Lylene compared to Lilligant, who I looked up earlier. Let's check him out. Same colors, same proportions, wide dress, orange hair, green sprouts coming out, arms. The arms are completely different. And then there's also Mega. I'm gonna get out of images for this one. Mega Gardevoir. Yeah. So this is Mega Gardevoir. It has that plump white wedding dress with flimsy white arms and the green crescent head. White wedding dress, flimsy little alien arms, and like the exact same green crescent shaped hair for a helmet. I don't know. I feel like that's a little too many similarities lining up between these two. It's not an alien. It's a flower girl, but I think this one is borderline. That's a Pokemon. I'm gonna put it in here, but if it wasn't in here, I'd say I like it. I'll put it up here. I'm gonna put it in there. Do we agree? She looks snappable. What the? Don't say that. Yes, the other Pokemon folks tend to, well, you know. Oh, because I didn't want to go into images. Yeah, I want to avoid that. Can't believe Pokemon fans are so desperate for a good game, they settle on a literal joke. See, that's really funny, but from what I've seen on the internet, it's mostly they want to try something different, because I keep saying this. Palworld as a game, as its mechanics and like overall gameplay, is just so different from Pokemon. I'm comparing it more to Pixelmon and Common. It's a sandbox with optional bosses where you go around, fight monsters that you just randomly find, and build bases. Pokemon is a turn-based RPG with story and progression and a lot more depth in their monster designs and stuff, and more power of friendship than mowing them down with guns. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, I like that. It still looks like shiny Mega Gardevoir, so I gotta put it in here. But yeah. Oh, we found it! Jerry is still here? Hold on. Hold on. I spelled that so wrong. Hold on, here we go. Is that Hatsune Miku? Nope, this is oh my god. Oh my god. This is the one that I said someone was like, oh, that kind of looks like Corviknight with the shapes. And I'm like, bro, that's Corviknight. That's a reskinned Corviknight. There's no getting around it. Oh, you were saying the mon from before looks like Zangoose. Let me take a look. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I totally see it. Yeah, Grizzbolt looks a little bit like Zangoose. You're right. So this was, oh fuck. I saw the next one. The next one makes me upset. But this one also makes me upset. It's just Corviknight. It's a recolored Corviknight. Fire? The Phalaris is an optional flying mountain power that enables defeated ice pals to drop more loot. Yeah. Well. People have said it looks inspired. Do I even like it? I don't even fucking like it. Like, I don't know. I like the simplicity of regular Corviknight. How it's just like made of metal. This one seems like it completely takes away from that, and it's like really flashy armor, and it's somehow fire. Like, it's red, but I don't like it. I'm gonna put it down here. I'm putting it at the bottom. I'll be honest. Not a fan. Not a fan. Looks like an anime bird to me. They both are anime birds. The problem is that they're both the same anime bird. Which, yeah. How you doing? Malin is how I say that. Welcome on in. We are getting down to the last few legendaries of our tier list. This is the first time I'm taking a good look at all the pals in Palworld. Never played the game. Very big on Pokemon. And this is my tier list so far. I'm very happy with how balanced it actually turned out being. This is Orsurk. So I said this one makes me upset. Because if you know me, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time is this pal. This pal ripped off, what the fuck is that? PALWORLD. There you go. Oh, why is it what? It like doubled down on the autocorrect. Here we go. Yeah. This is a blatant ripoff of like my second favorite Pokemon in the world. This is a really cool art of it though. Like, goddamn. Like the body type, the jaw, the eyes, everything. I'll show it to you right now. This is my main mon, Garchomp, who is a land shark. It looks like this. You get this, and this. They swapped out the hammerhead shark thing for thunderbolts. They made the chest poof out a little more, and that's about it. They added some wings, so it looks like a bee, but that could be equivalent to like the shark fin on the back, you know? They're the same. So this guy also goes in that's a Pokemon tier. He's cool. He's just so blatantly Garchomp. I'm biased because I love Garchomp, but hey, he looks cool. He looks cool. We're like the opposite. We're like the opposite. I've somehow never played Pokemon. Really? Well, I highly recommend it. Maybe. Okay. How many weeks, guys, is it? So, I'll look at the calendar right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in 4.5 weeks, we're gonna get the announcement for whatever Pokemon game is coming next, because that's when Pokemon Day is, the 27th of February. After that, if the Pokemon game looks interesting to you, I recommend going in. Otherwise, yeah, fair enough. I don't have high hopes because Pokemon has been a little flat recently. I really like Scarlet and Violet as recent games. It's just they should definitely be made higher quality. I think that's how a lot of us Pokemon fans feel. We know the crap we've been served. We're just holding on to the positives. I also want to see the idea of a cool coastal city. What? For Splatoon. But yeah, I just hope Splatoon 4 goes back to having 2 idols. Be told. Imagine it's 4 idols. Then again, it could be 4 idols with 2 teams, because they just like keep going 2v2. There you go. It could be something. But yeah, I get not liking tricolor battle, I guess. Here we have Shadowbeak. Okay. Shadowbeak has this sort of like ring on its waist that is giving me Arceus vibes. I won't lie. Yeah, see, like this sort of shape. Maybe like Origin Palkia? It's one of them. It's one of them. No, that's a circle. Dialga. No, alright. It's not quite like those, but it like this. This looks very similar to something. I can't quite put my finger on it. But yeah, it has that kind of vibe. You see what I'm saying? It looks cool though. It's another bird. Doesn't look like a Pokemon. The Shadowbeak is an optional flying around dark damage. Yeah, I mean, they're cool. They're alright. I'm not a big fan. I would say I like the simplicity of Corviknight, because it's just like black metal. This thing, it's like, it's kind of the same, but it's also not. I think it's just like the textures. Like it's not even the PAL itself. It's just like the model. Like these feathers look really gloopy and clay-like. I'll put it in. I would like it. I would like it if it just had a little bit more interest. Like, see, there's a lot of negative space here on its chest. Like, there's a lot of focus on its back, which is being covered up by its wings. It's a very odd. This is a very odd image right here, trying to show off what it looks like. If anything, it should be like in the air, like thrusting this, whatever this point of interest is, it's in the back. It's kind of stupid. I'll be real. So type null head. Oh, you're right. I thought Silvally. I was like, no, Silvally doesn't have that, but type null does. Ooh, kinda. Actually, yeah. Similar. Thank you. That does scratch my itch, though. It's not as similar as I thought, but it does scratch my itch. I thought it was cool that one of the recent Pokemon, you can pet them and ride a bike, but I don't know what else you can do at all. I'm blind. Oh, wow, okay. You are completely blind. Huh. Well, I'm glad you like what you did see, at least. That Pokemon is Miraidon. It is my buddy. I love him. I really think they did a good job with the rideable legendary Pokemon that's your partner, like your pet and stuff like that. The idea of coastal city named it Inkopolis Bay. Okay. All right. Maybe share it in the Discord. It'll be easier for me to pay attention to and understand what you're talking about, Octo. But yeah. Sorry, just drinking my water. How many more do we have? 5. We're up to. All right, chat. We are up to the last 5, and then we'll probably end stream soon after that. We'll just like do like a quick review over all of the pals here. But let's get started with the last 5. Okay, we have Palladius. Now, this doesn't look that bad on its own. It's like some sort of centaur Pokemon with like armor and like wings. Like, sorry, I said Pokemon. Pal. It's not a Pokemon. It looks alright. It looks pretty original. But then you see it's paired with Necromus. And it's like, oh, there's 2 of them. One's red, one's blue. They're both knights with armor. And then you look at their faces. And it's like, wait a second. Wait a second. Armarouge and Cerulege. Pokemon's most recent fan service Pokemon of just being badass and like promotional material. Super successful. I love them. Yeah, that's the same thing. That is the same thing. One has a shield. This guy has a shield on his arm. The other one has 2 lances. This guy has 2 swords. This one has 1 wing. This one has 2. Okay, nothing there, but still, you get the idea. Those ones go into the Pokemon category. That's a Pokemon. That's Pokemon. I like the idea of like knight centaurs with like giant lances for arms, but fell a little short when, I don't know, they have the exact same face and concept and too many similarities. You get what I'm saying? Well, this is a terrible start. I think it's a funny start. They turned into a furry somehow. They were always a furry. That's the secret, Andy. Never underestimate what's behind this armor. Anyways, it's a mount that could perform a triple jump. For this reason alone is worth collecting. This can perform a double jump. Wait, what? This one has triple jump and this one has double jump? Why? I guess this one's neutral type, so therefore this one's stronger in battle and this one's stronger traversal. Something like that. I don't really know about PALWORLD, like I said before. Frostallion. I like the name. I like the silhouette. I don't like the face. I don't like that its like head crescent thing is so molded into its body. It's like, okay, it's made of ice. I get that. These little spikes on its legs are also made of ice. I think we're gonna look up some better images because this does not look good right here. Frostallion. Maybe I should have done that with the bird from before, but whatever. A stallion. Yeah, it's just the little Pegasus thing. Its colors are a little wacky. It's oh, here we go. Oh, this is better. Look at the lighting. Look at like the pose and the stance. That looks a lot better when the ice stands out and the light's reflecting off it and it's glowing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So basing it off this instead, let me just check something. We gotta do our little comparison. I think it looks a lot like Suicune. I think it looks a lot like Suicune. Not enough to make it copyright or lawsuit. Just gotta put it out there because that's what the stream is about. I like it. I don't absolutely love it or anything, but I like it. And then there's also the dark one, which is right here. So we said we had 5 legendaries left. Turns out it was 3 because some of them are duplicates. Frostallion knocked. The gold shines a lot more with the black and the purple. That's pretty Lumicore. That's pretty sick. Where did I put the other one? I like it. Yeah, I like it. I don't love it, but I like it a lot more than this one. It would go like top of here, or like I don't know, like actually no, yeah, it would go like up here. Yeah, but we're gonna put it right there. And then the last one, our last pal of the night, and we have looked through. Wait, 111. Well, okay, there's 111. I thought, oh yeah, there's 137 pals. But because some of them are duplicates, like these two and these two and these two, there's 111. So this is our 111th pal that we are looking at. The legendary, the mascot of the series, Jetragon. It's a dragon with aerial missile. Oh my, of course the legendary would have guns. The Jetragon is an optional flying mountain power that can launch missiles. They all have guns, bro. Is this why they have guns? You know how we have Mega Evolution, Z-Moves, Dynamax, Terastallization. This one has guns because this legendary Pokemon grants the power of ammunition to all of the tiny little penguins that need it. Jetragon missiles. Missiles. We gotta take a look at this. Show me it launching missiles. It doesn't show it. Unless it means this. Unless it just means like laser beams. Which is fine, that's cool. But it says missiles. And considering Totoro had a Gatling gun before. Okay, it doesn't show it. It doesn't show it. Alright, I can't base it off that. But what I can is the wording and the design. The design... I like how futuristic and robotic it looks. That's very Lumicore. I like the sort of circular joints and like these sort of shapes in its limbs. The face is very like basic ass Pokemon. Like it's just like cute little anime eye, reptilian sort of shape. What gets me is like the wings. Like they're cool, but they also add a lot of missing weight. It makes its back look too light to carry its fat body, you know? Like, obviously, it would be the equivalent of like a psychic type in Pokemon where it just kind of levitates around. But, I don't know, its wings are just wacky. I have seen this compared, let's do our little comparison, with Salamence. Do we think this is just a Salamence? Because it's close, it's there. I don't think it is exactly, but just something to know. Just something to know. And then also Latios and Latias. Because yeah. Oh, you know what? The head shape with the horns. Doing that. And then, okay. It's almost like you see this like head shape where they have like a hollow shape with white in the middle? It's like he added that to his back, like the wings sprout out from that. This is a hollow shape with a hole in the middle. It's like moved over. But no, it's not a Pokemon. It's not going in the It's a Pokemon tier. It's its own thing. And I know it's kind of underwhelming to end on this, but I don't love it. I don't not like it. I like it. I like it. You know what? It's good. It's good. Yeah. It's like a Violet Paradox Pokemon. Yeah, it's like if Roaring Moon was from Violet instead of Scarlet. Okay. Thank you, Luigi. Well, that is that. Thanks, guys, for watching the stream. What do we think of my tier list after all of this? So we have love it, like it. These ones I would like if there are minor tweaks. If this one alluded a little more to the fact that it's hiding a rocket launcher. I don't understand that. This one's colors are wacky. This one's colors are wacky. This one's colors are wacky. I forgot this one's problem. What was this one? Yeah, if it just didn't look as much like Zoroark, I guess. These two look too much alike. This is just a little tiny girl. This is just Bowser. This is a little boring. Boring, over-designed, and boring. Yeah. But they could very easily go into the I like it. And then the I love it. Oh my god. Sheep, chicken, adorable. This guy's sick. These two are pretty cool. This guy's awesome. This guy's awesome. Oh, this guy's even more awesome. He has like the crazy corrupted horns coming out the top. Oh yeah. This guy's sick. Sweet and Sweeper. Sweet and Sweeper are adorable. I love these two. There's the Furret. This guy's awesome.
Bye-bye.
This guy was way too cool than it should have been.
Bye-bye.
And then these four are just wild. These four just look so sick, dude. Well. After stream, I'm gonna be sure to save this and share it in the Discord. And maybe I'll like redraw some of these guys or like figure out what the heck I would do with these designs, because a lot of these on the bottom, they're all Pokemon. They're all Pokemon. Can we name them all? Let's go. So we got Gumi, Eevee. This one was Esper and Inkay, Xatu, Staraptor, Braviary, and Mandibuzz. We got Duskull and Murkrow, Rapidash, Gudra, Lilligant, Meganium in these two, Typhlosion as a fish, a furry cosplaying as Miss Magius, Suicune and Primarina fused to Superior's body, elongated Quagsire. Oh gosh, I moved it. I didn't mean to put you there. Tangrowth's eyes slapped onto an otherwise alright design, proof by this guy up here. What the fuck? Cobalian's colors. Darkrai's everything. Giratina's face. Lucario's aura, for lack of better words. Mega Gardevoir as Lilligant. Shiny Mega Gardevoir as Lilligant. Garchomp as a bee. And then Cerulege and Armarouge as horses. Oh, and then we have Lycanroc. Snorlax as a cow. Slowpoke as a blobfish with Sobble's fin. Fucking Decidueye as a furry, even more so. Meowth cat. Yes, you heard that right, as if Meowth isn't already a cat. They tried to double on that. This was Lucario as a dog with Raichu's tail. Salazzle as an even more furry, like a sexualized furry. Cinderace with Arcanine's tufts and Leafeon's colors and ears. And then just straight up Corviknight with some flaming armor. That's insane. That's wild. That's a lot. It sounds like a lot that I just listed, and it is. But it's less than I thought. Because so many of these up above, all of this up here, is just pretty alright. They passed the test, at least in my eyes. This is my tier list. In my eyes. only however many this is are in trouble for being Pokemon. So yeah, wow.